Hello everybody and welcome to Roll Together RPG. My name is Josh, I use he, him pronouns, and this is the Path to Ascension campaign. We have all of our players together. We are going to get into the world-ending threat that is Vecna, but we're not going to get into Vecna. I just had the image of Ant-Man and Thanos for a second there.
Can we get into Vecna?
I mean, you can try.
It's on the board.
You can try.
He's got enlarge reduce.
Yeah.
No, not in the Ant-Man way, just, in the way we're all hoping for.
Yeah. Can we kiss a skeleton, Josh? Just a little kiss.
Just a little kiss.
Just a little
I
smooch.
will facilitate this. Anyway.
Yes. My thing of romancing NPCs pays off. I'm going to marry Vecna.
If we defeat Vecna by romancing Vecna, I think it's just desserts for the entirety of the
This is going to be a one-shot, isn't it? It's not going to be a full-blown campaign. This is going to be a one-shot.
Power
can
of
see it
love,
happening
baby.
now.
All I'm saying is Ildrathni already has prior form with the undead.
Anyway, before we get into tonight's session, I'm going to introduce the players that we have with us right now. They're going to introduce themselves and the characters that they're playing, because you've already seen them in their one-on-ones. I'm going to start off with Tom.
Hello, everyone. I am Tom. I use he, him pronouns, as does my character of Pip. Pip is a cryptid. He's a cavalier. He's cuddly, other C words. In the last episode, he's not that cuddly actually. He's weirdly sort of bony and anyway.
The other C words.
Yeah, that's the thing that really
Let's see
got
of the C words that got us.
Other C words like not cantankerous, contemplative. No. Anyway, we're not going down that path.
Confused.
He is actually. A lot of this is very. Actually, to be fair, in the last episode, he is quite confused. I honestly don't think everything's really fitted in at the moment, because he's like, oh yeah, the Feywild burns down, but then things burn down and then they always come back. No, it's not coming back. His best friend / patron / buddy Nutmeg is currently in a chrysalis somewhere in the Feywild, being taken care of by a little rabbit boy. Pip's having a great day out. Also, his new best friend Tony, because they spent about a month together, hit him with some grenades. That's what friends do, right? Yeah. Also, he stopped her getting executed by a nice lady who has a magical ring, and just Pip's having a wonderful day out. This hasn't filtered in. If we don't think about it, we don't have to touch the phrasing. It's great. Hey Josh, how are you?
Yeah, I'm going to move swiftly on to Nat.
I think you should, yeah.
Hello, I'm Nat. I use she, her pronouns. And I'm playing Ildrathni, who uses she, they pronouns, who was elf, is Dampir. That was a whole thing. Go watch Wreckage of Mithranor. A cleric, forge cleric of one Doral Firecloak, who RIP is no longer here, and they are not happy about that, and currently carrying a shard of the remainder of Firecloak's power within their heart. That's definitely not going to be a problem at all in the future.
Well, this is a great start to getting inside Vecna if the role's already inside you. This is a starting point.
Yeah, we're just like a god shard, the Russian nesting dolls.
Oh, good. That's not the analogy my brain went to. Good.
And then finally, returning to the channel to play a beloved character, is Chris.
Hello, I'm Chris. I use they, them pronouns. I'm playing Gertie uses she, they pronouns. Gertie is a druid / Sailor Moon-esque star druid superhero princess, and you saw their backstory, which never did on screen until this point. I didn't even play the character for years, but yes, Gertie became a princess, and we saw that happen, and now is in the present very pissed off that the Feywild's been destroyed, but also been given a lot of magic items that embody the Feywild, and was told that the Feywild now resides inside her. So I think it's kind of cool with it. I'm the embodiment of the Feywild now. I can dig it. Yeah.
Like, we've all got magical things inside us.
Yeah. I don't. I've got a magic stick and a heart of gold.
Oh,
Also, Also, Josh took away my best friend because he was like, it's just going to be too complicated having a stagger with you. I was like, I know, that's why it's fun.
Tom nearly ripped my head off when I went to hurt them. So I was like, I need to take this thing away because I need to hurt it.
I love when a DM turns to you and says, that thing that you love, I'm taking it away because I can't be asked to deal with it.
You do the voices, Tom. I'm not doing the voices. There will be no more voices. I'm like, oh no.
Anyway, now we're going to go see what our sponsors and supporters have to say. We are proud to be sponsored by Phoenix Dice. You can go to phoenixdice.com to get yourself some clickety-clack Rathrocks, including some limited edition Roll Together dice, which I have right here. And if you use the code Roll Together, all caps, at checkout, you can get yourself 25% off of your purchase. We're also proud to be supported by Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms. If you type in exclamation point code into chat right now, you'll get yourself a code for a free Electrum chest, which you can use to get items to power up your heroes as you collect them and battle through waves of monsters for free on various different devices, including fridges and freezers and microwaves, if you have the smart kind. We are also proud to be supported by Homie&theDude. They are a TTRPG group that make various different supplement books, not just for D&D, but for all kinds of different types of TTRPGs. They've got The Wandering Tavern and Scorched Basin, and if you want to check them out, you can follow the links in the chat or in the description below, and you can see if they have any other Kickstarters going on at this point. And if you're interested in buying any of their stuff, if you type in Roll Together, all caps at checkout, you can get 10% off of your purchase. Massive thank you to the D20 Club Dice Heads and other tiers on Patreon. They are fantastic. They are the best. You can join them from as little as one of your local currency per month, or one goat, which must be sent to Roll Together HQ because the kobolds need the goat, by following all of the links in chat or in the description below. Speaking of the description below, if you are watching us on YouTube, please do consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and commenting down below, because it helps the algorithm tell us what you like, so we know what to make more of for you. At the end of each of the one-on-ones that are now available on YouTube for you to watch, our characters, accompanied by an NPC of particular renown within the Roll Together universe, guided them through a door that they unlocked with a very special looking key. Each of you, as you walk through these doors with these people, you come out onto a small piece of land. By small piece of land, I mean it's a city that's got nothing else around it. There looks to be like blackness and black and purple around in the sky. It's almost like the astral sea mixed with the void a little bit. You're in sort of like the space between the astral sea and the material plane, so like that void area that you really don't want to go to. As you all step through, you can see lots of buildings that have been boarded up and are in various states of disrepair. And we're going to go through as if nobody has seen these characters before, and we're going to get descriptions of each of them and what they're doing as they come through the portal, starting off with Pip. So,
Pip he's about 6'3", 6'4" from antlers down to hooves, quite fawn brown fur all over, but also a beard. You know, it's sort of like, you'd be like, hey, isn't that a weird little deer man? Yes, but this is a big deer man. He's got sort of the brownish hair. He's wearing heavy armor, which is made of leaves. It's not metal. Look, you're going to have to get on board with the Fey logic, audience, because when you'll be like, hey, how does that work? Fey. On his back is strapped a very large lance, which is a mixture of antler and wood. He has a large shield at his side. Just a sort of general look of slight bafflement. One of his eyes doesn't quite adjust to the light properly, because maybe in a previous adventure, a bunch of sweet little children, what were they? Anyway, they blew up and it hurt Pip's eye, and he's been suffering ever since. He's just a boy. He's just a sweet cryptid boy who's lost his best friend. She's out there somewhere. He still isn't really sure what's happening, but he's here. He's here for a long time, if not necessarily a good time.
And stepping through with you is a slightly older gentleman with faded red scales going down the side of his face, big bow on his back.
Me?
No, that's not with you, is it?
No. Get out
I
of
know
here,
who's
you.
with you. It's because Jakarth was on my brain when I was
Back
thinking
off,
about
Jakarth.
it. Sorry, Jakarth. I will say that again.
I look at Jakarth. I'm like, can I help you? He's
Where'd
like,
you
You're
go,
not in
boy?
this scene.
I'm everywhere.
I just shouts paradox and everything wobbles.
Coming through with you is a slightly older, half-elven woman with crow's feet on the side, greying hair, wearing a very dusty-looking bluish-brown duster coat type thing. It's very dusty, and it's a duster. Looks like one of the sleeves has been ripped off, and it looks like she's got a completely metal arm, or well, at least from the elbow down on one side, and it's very. The arm is very skeletal in appearance, rather than being like meaty arm. It's very, and it's purple with gold inlay and everything. But the hand is a glove. Why are you
The
laughing?
real meaty arm.
Real meaty arm, old meaty arm.
I've only known her a couple of minutes, and I'm like, oh, meaty arm right there.
No, very not meaty arm.
Very nice.
I don't
very
know.
skeletal. I'm going for a very sort of arcane look with that arm. But anyway, on that arm is a ring which is emitting a magical barrier that is pulling through a small-ish sphere with a little figure inside, and you can see inside, frowning, looking around as if trying to assess an escape route, is a what you might think is a raccoon to start off with, but
I
it's
wouldn't
actually
ever think that.
no, it is actually a tanuki with no skin on their face, completely skull, wearing black and red, gone very much through their going through their gothic phase at the moment. You can see Tony the Tanuki, El Bandito is in the sphere, looking around for a way to escape as the three of you walk through.
Josh, you
or
didn't.
float.
What's her full name?
Yeah, you've got to give her full credit.
Princess El Bandito, blah de blah de blah de blah.
How
de
dare
blah.
Wow.
you? Wow.
So rude, so disrespectful.
I also love the
Yeah.
fact that Chris was here for the creation of this character and now is seeing the result of what happens when they leave us. And we're like, yeah.
It's like when your favorite childhood pastime, you're like, I can get back into it when I'm older. And you can't, because it's all changed. And the characters that you loved are now skulls for faces.
This is what happens when you go through the multiverse and draw a card from the deck of many things.
Whichever.
No, that wasn't Deck of Many Things. That was going to the Bone Zone and embracing the vibe there.
But turning evil was the deck of many things.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put it out there that whoever introduces the deck of many things into their campaign has it coming.
Yeah, Josh.
I've done it numerous times now.
You had it coming.
Technically, if you trace it back to the origins, it's actually Niall's fault.
True. We blame
True. Niall did start it, yeah.
This is turned into the woods. Well, it's his fault. No, it's not. It's your fault.
And we were level 4 characters in that
Yeah.
campaign as well.
Ugh.
Always blame now. It's good opportunity.
Niall.
for starting point.
Also, Pip has wings, but he doesn't show those off, thanks to the deck of many things. I always forget that I can fly now. It's
And
about...
as the three of you walk through your
Basics
doorway,
Marvel all over again.
the camera pans round and we come to another doorway where Jakarth does come through this time, but is
he is.
also followed by Ildrafni. Now, please describe what Ildrafni looks like.
So, Ildra is elven of appearance, sort of pale, pinky, lilac-y grey skin. On the taller end, pushing 6 foot, but not quite. Bleach white, not bleached white, but like shockingly white hair. Previously was long and braided, now in a sort of short, choppy cut. Still has a sort of tiara situation, a diadem situation. But previously, when we saw Ildra, her armor was very sort of silvery blue, moony colors, very Corellan. In the meantime, they have updated, so it's now a little bit more Firecloak themed. So everything is sort of dark gunmetal and burnished red colour, metal, orange swaths of fabric. The shield, similar colours, has a flaming hammer symbol on the front. And most importantly, carrying the biggest hammer you have ever seen. Again, in these sort of orangey colours looks like it could catch fire at any moment.
And the figure with you that is Jagarth, a description again, slightly older gentleman, human looking, but has faded red scales going down the side of his face, greying hair, but with a noticeable unnatural grey streak in one side, wearing leather armour, has draconic looking hands, and has a greying beard as well. As the two of you walk through, we then move round to the final gate, where the two figures coming through that gate aren't necessarily walking through it, as opposed to running for their lives through it. As we see Zin Moira, another Dampier figure coming through, as more sort of ashen of skin with purple hair, short purple hair, cropped purple hair this time, wearing clerical armor with the symbols of Kellenvor on, a very distinctive gold bracelet on one of their wrists. And as they come diving through the door, they are followed by a diving, flying Gertie. Gertie, how does Gertie look?
Fine. I get the sense that Timora dives through and Gertie just like floats through with like a "what are we stressed" like kind of vibe, because didn't seem that stressy. Gertie is a kobold with wings, a fairy kobold cross mix thing. She wears a blue, sort of sky blue outfit, has a cape, that's the new addition, but also like sort of lots of pinks and purples. The wings are gossamer mothy style things, and they are pink and orange. Little horns around the top as well. Snaz new ring that Josh gave me last episode. Acorn necklace, that's the new thing as well, I think. But yeah, just, a ray of sunshine as Council of fucking edgelords. Jesus Christ, everyone's Captain Marveling their hair now. Fucking hell.
And as you float through the doorway, you hear rumbles and grumbles come from behind as undead begin to flow through as well, because they were right on your tail as you were going through the door there. So I'm going to need everybody to roll me initiative, please.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm going to roll one initiative for these, because otherwise I'm going to be here forever.
I'm going to count that as me having no idea how bad the threat was, because that's not what I got from the last episode. And that's a shit initiative roll and all. Great.
Right, switch the music. Ooh, that's... There we go. Okay, so what did Pip get?
11.
What did Ildra get?
12.
And what did Gertie get?
3.
Oh, okay, so somebody is going after the zombies. That's okay.
Yeah, me. Where's my list of reaction-based spells?
As hordes of zombies begin piling through this door before it eventually is shut by Zimoira using a spiritual weapon to sort of pull the door to, sort of thing, because can't quite get to it. There's about 20 of them here in the citadel, the area that you're in. At the top of the round, you can see that they're sort of beginning to form around Zimoira and Gertie. They don't seem to have noticed the rest of you. Pip, it's your turn first.
Oh, really?
Really?
No, Ildra, it's your turn first. Sorry.
I was going to say.
I knew I got something wrong. Ildra.
Even Pip looks up at the sky, is like, really?
I don't think so.
You just see two eyes in the sky. They go, oh, hang on.
I see you, divine being.
Great. Okay. Just looking at Zimoira, are they concerned? Are they? Nat is trying not to metagame this, but I'm like, girl, what you doing? You're a cleric. You're fine.
She's like, I got rid of that spell years ago. Oh, no.
You can. There's a slight bit of concern on Zenmoira's face. You're all high enough level to know that would be because a lot of their magical energy has probably been spent previously.
If it helps you, Gertie floated through with a kind of, why is this person running? Then suddenly there's like an, oh, shit. Like, there's a confusion. Yeah. Like, maybe this is an issue? Oh. I thought they were further away. Description last time, I thought they were further away.
We'll just sort of turn to Jakarth next to them and be like, I thought you said this place was safe.
It is, and it is, unless something comes through the door.
We'll hold the hammer up high and just sort of, you just get this wave of energy comes out of them, and you just start to see spectral hammers spinning around them. And she's going to dive straight into the center of the zombies. I have cast Spirit Guardians.
Nice.
We'll run on over. You say there's all 20 of them are around Zimoira. What's the range? How far apart? Are they all within a certain footage?
So if you were to look at it from a sort of grid-esque perspective, they're all within 5 feet of each other in a semicircle around Gertie, and who is floating in the air, but also around Zimoira as well, who's getting up and getting ready to cast a spell.
Sure. I guess I just run into the center of them, and could they all please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
All you say? All
of them. I would say
all undead.
They're all undead. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Within 50, everything within 15 feet.
I'd say with your movement, you can move in a way that gets everybody in that 15 feet at some point.
Great.
Sorry, I need a lot of dice.
You're surrounded by a circle of hammers.
Just a normal Monday for you guys.
It's hammer time.
It's a Leicester pub.
Right. What is the DC, please?
19.
Right, well, I rolled 2 natural 20s there.
What?
Rude.
I mean, that was 10 dice. 2 natural 20s on 10 dice is pretty good. What did you say the DC was, sorry?
19.
Oh, the rest failed. So that was 8. That was 2 out of 10 that passed there. And then another 10. 1 passed. So 3 passed, 17 failed.
All right, so for the 17 that failed, they take 14 radiant damage. And for the 3 that passed, they get 7.
Okay, so as you basically...
You know what? Why not? Why not? That's only at 3rd level. Let's cast it higher. As I don't get another action. Sod it, let's cast it at 5th level. So at the moment it's 7 and 14, add another 2d8, 21, 22, so 23 for the 17 that failed, and 11 for the
11
3
for the
that
others, so I need to take another... Okay. So... that is a hefty amount of damage, and there is a very strong look of respect on Moira's face, and they turn to you and go, I was just about to do that.
Huh. I think Eldridge just kind of grunts, get out of here, all of you. Is the door closed behind them?
The door's closed. You can see that Zimoira's cast a spiritual weapon, and it's it's a hammer, like a craftsman's hammer. That's the hook part has hooked the door and has pulled it.
Sure. Noted that it's
closed.
also a hammer. Mine's bigger.
No, it's a carpenter's hammer. It's not a hammer.
I think in terms of bonus actions, yeah, there's nothing else really I can do right now. So I'm gonna just stay there and hang out.
Awesome. At the end of your turn, now it's Pip's turn.
I think I have a very similar conversation. Is this normal that the undead just like walk in?
Not normally unless they're chasing somebody through, i.e. what's happening right here, she says in a Irish accent.
Uh-huh. Does
That
she?
was the highlight of my episode where Josh was like, he says this in an Irish accent. It really is him this time. You can tell by the accent. I'm like, yay. I'm like, oh, right.
Nobody wants to hear me butcher an accent.
You're wrong.
Do the character voice in front of the player who'd be like, interesting. Is that how you think I sound? Anyway, So, yeah, Pip's already started, like, walking forwards and sort of comes up, looks around, looks at it, looks at Gertie, sort of tilts his head. I'm like,
Pip! Pip!
Actual Gertie?
The fuck does that mean?
There are multiple versions of us, Gertie. It's very confusing. Hold on, I can do this now.
Where are we?
I think we're dead. As I slam the lance down into the ground. So this is within a sphere. 20-foot radiant sphere for enemies. Can the zombies make a dex saving throw, please?
They can indeed. So you're moving into the horde to do this.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, where else would you go?
Yeah. This is gonna. You can move into a position where this is gonna hit all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I put the dice away.
Are you hitting us too, or are you avoiding us?
Enemies.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Because they're all still alive. What is your DC, sir?
15.
15. So I pass with the first 10. I pass with 1.
Okay, those.
The second 10.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's. I pass with 2. So again, 3.
Is it the same 3 that
It's
failed?
the exact same 3 that passed.
They're so.
The rest have failed.
Okay, the
Gone killing Ringo.
failures.
They're not
Those ones are turned on. Wait, what?
Well, they're about to be more turned on.
No,
As
wait. That's not what I meant. Damn it.
It's too late. Crash. As we just, those who fail take 26 points of lightning damage as Pip. And those who pass take 13. As Pip looks at Gertie, I can do lightning now.
Yeah. Cool.
So slightly leans on it. So how are you? Not the time, probably. We'll catch up in a bit.
No, is this a serious problem? I'm confused.
Don't know. And then look at Ildra. Hello, how are you?
Greetings. I feel like we're not going to be able to talk properly until they're gone.
You say that, but I'm very chatty. Anyway, let's keep going.
Evidently.
I am mighty. Is that a friend of yours?
Which one are you pointing at?
Ildra.
Ildra. I don't.
I've never met anyone here in my life before.
Oh, haven't you?
I don't quite understand your attitude.
You have to be not. You have to expect. She's a princess. There's certain laws of decorum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I just rolled 17 dice to roll their undead fortitudes, and I needed natural 20s in order to succeed. Out of the 17 dice, I rolled 1.
I think we're having this conversation as we just watch.
It's very much you dive into the middle of the explosion and just zombie bodies just go everywhere and just fizzle out into electrical dust, and one is left there with very heavily wounded. The other 3 that seem to have been passing everything are bloodied from that.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
I mean, that was an action. I think it's a bit pushing it to do bonus actions, considering I just evaporated a group of people. I'm good. my bonus action is to catch up with my friend, and it's going great.
Awesome. So that makes it the remaining zombies' turn. There's 4 of them left. 2 of them are going to... There goes my screen again. 2 of them are going to do 2 attacks against... need to make wisdom saving throws against... Actually, all of them need to make wisdom saving throws against Ildra's ability, because they all start within your radius.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they start the turn.
Yeah.
You
None
get a
of them
turn.
pass.
Wasted. Are they all dead?
Probably. One of them, at least, is going to be, because it's radiant damage, so they can't use their undead fortitude against it.
Almost like it was planned.
Oh. I mean, I'm rolling crap on the on the d8s. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8. One more. And 10. 10 radiant damage.
10 radiant damage.
If they fail.
They all failed, so the one that was left on 1 hit point just just evaporates into light. The other 3 look like they are on their last legs, but they do all get to attack. And 2 of them are going to attack the source of their pain. So it's going to be 4 attacks against you, Ildra.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1 of them, and then 2 of them are going to attack into Pip.
What have I done?
What
Just a
have I
little
done?
lightning.
We'll do the 2 against Pip first.
My greatest strength. I look like I'm useless.
17 and 19 to hit you.
I'm like leaning on my lance, going, "Yeah, it's actually been quite a get off." Anyway, it's been quite a busy day for me actually, because stop it. And so just
You just you're talking to Gertie, and you can just see one on your shoulder going, hang.
I just sort of flick them. No, stop it.
And then the attacks again. Oh, okay. So that's a natural 20,
Ugh.
a 22, 22, and a 24. Okay, save the rolls for Ildra.
Wow.
What does the natural 20 come to?
The natural 20 comes to 27.
Okay. I mean, my AC is 22, so I guess they all
Hold on.
hit.
Wow.
Hold on.
Wow.
What have we got?
I'll roll. You got no resistances.
I can give you a D8 on one of those.
Oh, I could react to get rid of one of the attacks potentially. Got wheel. Oh no, it's wheel, not woe.
Wheel.
I got wheel.
Look, I've got wheel and woe, right? It's just a thing.
Gertie's got wheels.
Wheels, for days.
Gertie's a bike now.
Then I can add a number to the zombie's roll, which you don't want. So.
Oh, that's not necessary at this point. They're all hitting.
Do you have any resistance to slashing damage?
No.
Okay, so I shall roll this.
As I said, Nat, I'll do one of my warding maneuvers. So add a D8 to one of those to see if that doesn't hit anymore.
Add it to the nat 20, because if with that one's plus 22, you might be able to negate the nat 20.
Yeah.
That's true. That was a 1.
Never mind.
Pip, like, again leaning, like, puts the shield out, watches it as it goes over. It's like, oh, feisty one.
Maybe we should be
What are
paying
you
attention
doing?
to this new
I
place.
don't think that's helping.
Oh, sorry.
Are you in trouble? Are you having problems?
I'm probably fine.
48 points of slashing damage.
It's less than ideal, but we'll be fine.
We watch as she gets swarmed. It's like, I don't think she's okay, actually. I think she's having difficulties.
Yeah. Oh,
Now
shit,
then-
it's not tough.
I will hellish rebuke one of them.
Yep.
The one that is looking the healthiest.
Oddly enough, they all look like they might be the same health.
Completely healthy.
No, they're all on their last legs, but they all look
Oh,
like
right.
they're somewhat on the same hit points.
Wow, it's almost like random chance isn't a thing in this.
Yeah. It's almost like you've done the exact same amount of damage to all of them.
I'll do it to the one that crit.
Okay, that'll be the first one.
Screw you.
Takes 11 fire damage.
Okay, so that
Oh, I need to make a dex saving throw first, sorry.
I'll dex saving first. Yeah, 15, so it's going to fail.
Yeah.
And then undead fortitude saves. That's 11 plus 5. That fails. So that one dies.
Sit down.
As it just engulfs in flames and the dust just slaps on the floor. I don't know why dust slaps on the floor, but this dust does.
Just a little slap.
At the end of their turn, it is Gertie's turn.
What's left, Josh?
Just 2 zombies that look like they're on their last legs. In fact, literally, they are each on one leg.
Okay. Everything else around them, are they sort of crowded in amongst us?
Yeah, they're sort of amongst you at the moment, yeah. So if any area spells are going to hit other people.
Well, ain't that a peach?
Good to see you again, Fireball.
All right. I'm assuming we'll long rest at some point relatively soon. I will call upon my Starry Princess form, and around me I will start to twinkle and glow as I start to become almost slightly incorporeal. And as I do, the blue of my outfit becomes a sort of blue overall effect, like I am made of stars, because I am a stars druid. And as I turn into a star, it takes a bonus action, but I can also, while I transform into the starry, what's it called? Starry form archer, there it is. I can make an attack roll as part of the transformation. So as a bonus action, I will hurl a mote of burning light, radiant, oh good, at the zombie. It's a 23 to hit.
23 will hit, and roll your damage.
Thank you. 16.
Yep. One of them just evaporates again into radiant dust.
While I do that with the other hand, I will then use one of my free daily guiding bolts to fire out the other one. It's a plus 12 to hit because this game is not simple. Why would it be simple? That's a 15 to hit. Low roll.
Oh, hang on. Let me just quickly check the AC. No, that misses. As it pings off of the armor and sails off into the sky.
Oh!
You having problems?
No. Slightly more hollowy, echoey voice in the story form. Shut up!
I'm infinite.
That's action and bonus action. Nothing else clever I can do, so I will look slightly sheepish and pass the turn.
Right. At the end of your turn and at the top of the next round, you watch as Nora, Jakarth, and Zimoira sort of form a group at the side. Zimoira has now got their arms crossed, and Nora's kind of got one arm crossed while holding the tanuki. The tanuki is going at the ball, trying to get out, and Jakarth's got bow and arrow out. Do you need us to help, or have you got this?
Well, I'm not going to waste my energy. If you're going to stand there with a bow and shoot it, why, go ahead.
Definition of a dick maneuver to go. I could kill it, but I don't have to.
Feel free to get involved. You're the one that knows what this place is.
This is your house.
Was that not a thing that you needed us?
Well, yes, and I can see why we need you now.
Fucking lip, Jesus Christ.
Okay. And he just, Jakarth will let an arrow off.
Well, to all things holy, Jakarth, if you miss this.
Go on.
He hits.
Good.
He does a substantial amount of damage. But the zombie survives it.
No problems.
I like to think all three of us turned to look at the zombie and then just look back at Jakarth and just like...
The arrow hits into the forehead of the zombie with such force that it causes the neck to break, and you hear the tear across the throat as sinew and blood begins to pour out of it. This is a killing blow, but the head just sort of lolls, and you hear as it passes under undead fortitude save. It's like, that should have killed it.
Yeah, zombie. Is this your first time fighting zombies? We're level 14.
What?
I don't understand the reference of level, but okay. And
we
then
point at like a
Eldritch
status bar above us and just like, see? The XP's not full because we don't do XP in this version.
Fine, I don't break the fourth wall. You fought. We're experienced adventurers, so are you, apparently.
Oh yes, but I thought that would have killed it. Not many of these things survive our shots.
The three of you have brought the three of us. I'm guessing similar stories. Yep. Nod at both of them without waiting for an answer. Have brought us to this council of fucking edgelords for some reason. So please, let's get to talking about what you actually need, not pinging zombies in the nads.
Okay, we'll take care of that one, and then we can talk.
Please.
Okay, Ildra, it's your turn.
Sunforger. Whoa, bang.
I'm gonna staring fucking daggers at Nora, who's done fuck all.
Just there with one arm crossed, holding the tanuki in the air, has just got a slight smirk on her face.
I mean, she doesn't need to. She's,
I know it's in character.
Again,
Looks like
save the
she's
energy.
assessing all of you.
Cantrips are free.
I spent too much time just waving at Tony. Hello.
That was a low roll, so it's a 17.
That's what you get back. 17 misses as you
What?
this thing on the head.
A single zombie misses?
Yeah.
I'm outraged.
Oh, no, this time I will give you wheel to add a D8. Add a D8? No, God, it's not that much. D6 to the roll.
You hit. You just needed a 1.
Great.
It's being given to you out of sheer fucking annoyance at these pricks. It's coming from a place of...
Appreciate it. That is going to be 14 radiant damage.
Oh, yeah, that just kills it because it is radiant damage. So as that last zombie turns to dust particles and dissipates...
It goes flying and dissipates in the air. It's been punted.
You just hear a clapping notion come from Nora. Or clapping noise come from Nora.
Metal hand.
Yeah. Tonk, 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 tonk. That was quite impressive. We didn't really get much of a chance to do anything. Well...
You could have.
We could have, but you seem to have it handled and didn't want to overstep. So, anyway, welcome to the Citadel. This is the place where you will be working out of for a little while. Yes, I didn't catch your name.
Oh, this is Chris, not Gertie.
Okay.
A bunch of dusty buildings and nothing else. It's not impressive looking at all.
It's not that impressive looking. No, it looks like it once was impressive, but has been abandoned probably for a couple of months.
Right, cool. Then Gertie will jump in and go, look, I was brought here on the impression that you were going to help me fix the Feywild and help me fix the world, and it was all going to be big and positive. Why have you bunch of weirdos brought me to this dusty hole in the middle of fucking nowhere? How's this going to help our situation?
This did used to be a city, but a bustling city.
It's not.
It's not now, no, because with the threat that Vecna possesses, we decided to evacuate the people here to a safer place because most of them were civilians. So the only people operating here now are people who are actively fighting against him.
Do I know who Vecna is?
Oh, Vecna wasn't mentioned in your ones. You can roll a one. You can roll a one shot.
Roll a one shot. Let's go do
Right,
You can roll a history check.
Just double checking that this abandoned-looking city of yours doesn't have a secret dragon or some hippos from the Astral Sea hanging out.
And in an Irish accent, you get back, no, we made sure to place this place within a void so nothing can get to it unless they come through one of those doors over there.
The zombies that invaded.
We get that's only because we opened the doors to let you through. Not blaming it on you or anything, but because we opened the doors, they were able to get through.
Hey, I was with you. I helped too. I point to Tony, then look at Gertie, and I go, she's also here. As I'm like, maybe it's not a good idea to be like, she burnt down a large portion of the Feywild. She's under my protection, by the way. No one execute her, please and thank you.
I'm going to go deposit this one in the cells, and Nora just walks off.
Bye, Tony. Goodbye.
16.
Tony's in the ball just going at you. Middle fingers.
16 on Vecna, Josh. Who is Vecna? What do I know?
Did you say 69 history?
No, 16.
I thought we said 69.
69 history.
You've heard...
Vecna.
69 Vecna. That's one of those campaigns again.
Will happen later.
With a 16, you know the name Vecna, but it's not one... You know that they were somebody who was looking to ascend to godhood at some point in history. You don't know if they ever, at least in the Roll Together, like Prime Universe, you don't know if they ever achieved it or not because they've never come up as a threat before, but it's a name that you've heard the princesses mention in one of their lessons.
Right. So this Vecna person's the one who's... I mean, I'm assuming because Pip's here that you're aware of this, Pip. This won't shock you horribly. Burned down the entirety of the Feywild, and now Vecna's done that, right? I don't know. Sorry, I didn't catch your name. You, lady.
Ildrathni. Pleased to meet you.
Ildrathni, I'm assuming is some sort of connection to that too. I don't fucking know. So
not to the Feywild, but he has also been interfering in a lot of God's business. The entire Seldarine is gone. Arvindor is an ashen wasteland.
Ah, tragic. Anyway, my point is... Sorry.
Even Pip's like, whoa.
There's in character, there's out of character. Hang on.
Wow.
Yeah, sounds rough. Right, so I'm guessing that we're all in the same boat then. We're all here to stop this Vecna person who I think is a god, maybe.
You don't seem particularly upset at your home being destroyed.
Oh, sorry, I'm furious. I'm not sad, I'm just angry.
Right.
Yeah,
Certainly.
It was bad. Good news, Gertie, as like an owl wearing antlers turns up. Nutmeg's going through her apotheosis, so maybe when she comes back, she can fix the Feywild. She's in hiding. Don't tell anyone where she is, because you don't know. Wink.
Going through apotheosis, the
Yeah.
owl is going to be a god.
No, well, no. The stag's going to be a gog. This is her sort of avatar. I need to think of a better name for her that isn't just Nutmeg, because that's the god. Wait, hold on. So, she's got shards.
Yep.
She's getting a shard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look back at the other two. Yeah.
I mean, if you'd like to take this conversation elsewhere, we could take you to the tower so you could meet the other members of the team that we have.
Oh, wow. Who's on the team? Have we got... Well, there's a hammer person, and there's a lance person, and there's me. We've got a sword person, too. You're a person, clearly.
And Zimura just draws a sword and then puts it back.
That's 4. Do we have a healer?
Zimura puts her hand up.
Ildra puts their hand up.
Guy sort of does a little...
Pip also sort of like divine energy. He's like, sort of...
Right,
Okay.
unless you're hiding another god in there, I think we're fucked. Just putting it out there that currently I see a bunch of yahoos in really edgelordy outfits. That's all we've got right now is Edge and Pip.
Hello. And this owl.
I suppose I ought to point out that actually, if there were gods in there, then they are at risk and putting everyone at risk. It is gods that he is targeting, after all.
Oh, yeah.
No other gods here or anything like that, no. This place was once operated by gods. We're not quite sure which one, but they left it a long time ago, so...
You don't know which one?
No, they didn't leave many traces of who they were around here. You can see as you...
Big old symbol of owl in the corner. Just right
No symbology, no energy that anyone's able to tap into?
No, it's such a long time ago.
Shit, you know?
Yeah. You can see as you... Because I'll say you're saying this while you're walking. There is a large crystal that is sort of in the center of this island that protrudes out through the surface, but also extends out underneath the land as well. It's very large. We just don't know where that god... Well, I mean, I've not been here that long, if I'm honest, so I don't know that much about it. You'll need to speak to the curator if you want to know more about it. They're in the tower.
You don't know any gods of crystals? Crystal god? Anyone?
Do I know of any crystal gods?
You can roll a religion
18?
check.
I will give you advantage on that. By helping.
Still 18.
Not any particular gods that are, specifically the god of crystals. There's nothing like that. Moradin is probably the closest, with being the god of craft and, forging and gemstones and all that sort of stuff. He's probably the closest, but other than that, not a particular one, no.
I mean, my line of work involves using minerals for forging. Doral Tilvena was of a similar ilk, but it's mostly fire and blacksmithing. I suppose there are other equivalents.
I mean, that
Not
would
specifically
explain
crystals.
that would explain why there's a large forge underneath the tower, I suppose.
Really?
Yes, the tower, the central part of the tower acts like a massive chimney for the forge below.
I would be intrigued to see that.
We're in a dwarf heaven. This is dwarf heaven.
Or at least a piece of it.
Right. I'm gonna die in dwarf heaven.
I
There
still
are worse
think we might
heavens to
already
die
be
in.
dead, so, hey.
What was that, Pip?
I'm thinking we might already be dead. This might be someone else's heaven, until otherwise proven. I mean, everything else seems to be dead, so...
Oh, I mean, technically...
Ildra just kind of nods and waves.
Hi, you... Hold on,
Oh, not the dangerous type. But shows teeth.
Oh, cool!
yeah, she's... Wow. Okay, so you... Oh, what?
But you don't want to suck our blood!
Do you want me to suck your blood?
I mean...
No.
No?
No? Question mark?
I mean, I technically, I think I still can. No, I don't need to, and I don't want to. Thank you very much.
I think you're fine. Just I've never met a vampire who's not like, you know...
Not quite full vampire. Also, long story about it. I reforged my heart, no longer need to consume other people's blood.
Well, that makes sense.
I mean, hang on. Roll something.
Roll the thing.
Okay. You reforged... I'm gonna just sidle slightly closer to Ildra and just be like, so how'd you, like, just like, we'll start peppering you with, like, how'd you, that's so cool! Like, what started off as, like, it was this person has become, this person's like a hero, they talk like a hero, they reforge their heart, like, who the fuck, I'm just some fucking little princess lady, like, the fuck? And Pip's Pip, obviously.
I'm a power unto myself. The fact that Pip has been like, oh yeah, cool, you reforged a heart. Great. You know, just, he lives on like fairy tale logic. He's like, yeah, of course you did. Makes sense. How else would you stop being a vampire? I'm learning a lot.
Then what happened?
Oh, there was a situation. It was actually, my god helped me with it. He pulled my heart out of my chest, still beating, and we did magic. It was a moment.
Heart, damn, pulled your heart. That's so fucking epic.
It was, yes.
I used to just feed my god salad, so that's, on a level, that's much cooler.
Oh my god, Pip. Fucking ruining the moment, Pip.
Pip looks at you completely like nothing. He's like, we're having, you know, like not even pick up the road. He's like, yeah, we're having a conversation.
This person is some kind of genuine hero, and you're regaling us with bullshit about your stag lady.
No. All the gods... Everyone has this image of gods being so pompous and inscrutable, but Firecloak was... You could almost be convinced in thinking he was just a normal guy. You know, we would fist bump.
You fist bumped your god?
Wow.
Yes.
How very forward.
Oh, he started it.
Oh my.
Pip, I feel somewhat insecure. I'm not used to this.
You're doing great. I mean, don't get your heart ripped out, Gertie. I don't know that.
No, that's stupid. Why the fuck would I do that? Like, I'm nowhere near as noble as Ildrafti. Ildrafti's clearly a very noble knight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hardly. No.
See, and now she's being humble.
Modesty! Jesus Christ, it's everywhere!
Oh, good grief. Where is it that we're heading? Sorry, the tower, you said?
We've been stood outside of it for the past 5 minutes. We just wanted to let your conversation finish.
Okay.
I've never felt more like an ancillary character in my own story before, Pip.
Well, maybe you're like the point of view character, and then we all rise up when the rest of us get eaten by, like, I don't know, some kind of big worm or something.
You and I read different books, Pip.
So you two know each other?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we used to work together.
It's not me.
Yeah, we went on one crazy adventure a few years ago in the Feywild. 2, that's right, that was the bake-off! Yeah, pauses. Well, I guess that whole, like, Feywild war's kind of resolved now. We don't have to worry about that anymore.
Well, no, Rack and Ruin's still involved somehow.
Oh, probably.
No, I know where they are. I saw them. They were ripping gold shards out of people.
Oh, so Rack and Ruin's working with Vecna, or is his own entity?
I presume it's... I don't know.
Wow. All our enemies working together. What a crossover.
But, Ildra, just for context, right? Just to make sure you understand this. You fist bumped your god and reforged your own heart. Pip and I interrupted a baking competition. There's different levels. All I'm saying.
It was a white ooze. It was sticky. It's the episode we don't talk about.
You just watch anybody who has a passive perception of 15 or higher. You just watch as Moira looks in her cloak at a list in their cloak and looks, sort of whispers over to Jakarth and says, "Are you sure we picked the right ones?"
Like,
Puts it
genuinely,
back.
there is a small part of me. It's like Luke Skywalker, R2D2, and C3PO go on a mission. Like, that's what this is.
Which one are you?
I don't know.
Hey, look, R2 and 3PO are the real heroes of the Skywalker saga, and they're the only ones that are in all of them.
Okay, they until the later movies, which don't count, they dramatically fall off things and get dismembered. That's their role.
They deliver key information.
C-3PO's role.
R2 opens doors.
R2
And
apparently
swears at everyone.
Yeah, apparently swears a lot, but we don't hear it. So that's me. I'm R2D2. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, there was no doubt.
And I'm prissy and get very concerned about things. Anyway, hello.
Yeah, sorry. Aside from Nat collapsing, in response to Gertie, Ildra will sort of raise an eyebrow at Jakarth. Oh.
Yeah.
But you clearly have been undergoing some awful situations, destruction of the Feywild, all of that sort of thing, so you are powerful adventurers, are you not?
I mean, yeah, I ain't scratch. Pip's all right.
I called lightning down from the sky, which I couldn't do a few days ago.
Well, you did, yes. You're both clearly very capable, so I don't understand what the problem is.
Is it okay? There's capable and there's hero of legend, and they're not, you know.
Oh, no one knows about me.
A
else have you
secret
done?
hero.
Because, okay, if it's not the baking off, I can tell you about the secret spy missions I do that don't really, that are quiet and no one knows about. Or I can tell you about going to a town that got slightly screwed up by something, but we all sorted it and it was fine. It's not the same. Like, what else have you done? Apart from reforged your own art, give me something else that you've done on your adventurous journey. It's going to be bigger than anything we've done. I'll guarantee it.
Hid in a cave for years and had an existential crisis?
All right, that's about the same.
Helped end a cycle of perpetual elves not being able to get into heaven, potentially, but that's all gone now because all the gods are dead?
Me.
Yes, but the quest isn't over. It's not finished until we deal with Vecna.
Okay, I talk like this, Pip mumbles, and you talk like a knight.
Oh, no, I'm not that good. In the grand scheme of things, I'm not that good a talker. I should not be the one left in charge of talking to people. No.
No, not me, I guess.
We're like the people in the play who'd have the silly stories about the bums and stuff, while the other story's going on with all the lovers and the romance over there. Ildra's in that story, and we're in the other one.
Oh, I mean, but people, I'd watch the plays back in Waterdeep. People love the comic relief.
People love us, but we're not going to save the world, are we, Pip?
Pip thinks, I killed a space worm.
You what?
Like a couple of weeks ago, there was like a big space worm from the astral plane, and I killed it, and then that's how I met the Tanuki. She's.
Ooh.
That does sound incredibly heroic.
Well, I tried. The Tanuki actually, she built like a big mechanical device that had like guns and it could drive and it could fly. She would be good to work with, but unfortunately she turned evil because she wants her Feywild to come back, and unfortunately that does involve the removal of everyone else's Feywild. Turn to Gertie. Did you know there are multiple versions of things?
You said that earlier. What?
There are multiple versions of me.
No.
Yeah. Tony knew a different version of me, and I died, and then I came back like a hero, unlike me. Yeah. So there are other but I think those Feywilds are also gone.
So what I'm saying is that Ildra's a hero, and that you're now a hero. So it's just me who's the plucky comic relief.
But then you'll be rising up to be the hero when we both get eaten by the space worm, which will probably come back.
I'm all right.
just looks at Jakarth. Are there any concerns about space worms?
Not here, no. And you shouldn't all sell yourself short. You're all picked because of your own individual abilities and talents that you bring to the table. Ildra, you've already said about the journeys that you've been on with helping the elves be able to get back to heaven and working with your god to reforge your heart. Pip, you've lightly touched upon your ability to kill an astral dreadnought, but in the process of that, you stopped a whole new universe from being created, an evil universe from being created. So that's why you were picked. And Gertie, you come as one of the most highly recommended princesses from the time that I'm from. Also, you're the only Gertie that we could find throughout the multiverse.
Unique.
Why would I be unique?
That's a good question. We're finding out over the next few hours.
I mean, Pip, this is exciting. First you tell me there's multiples of everything, and then there's not multiples of me, which means I'm special.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take it. Maybe I'm a hero. Somewhere.
Shiny.
Big fucking hero. All right,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I'm sorry, this is the first I'm hearing of the multi...
Yeah, me too. Sounds weird.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds like the kind of thing that could ruin a franchise. That's all I'm saying.
It's almost like
especially if it goes on for too long.
Or they try and like create multiple storylines that don't go anywhere.
How many planes?
Versus
Versus.
different versions of one place. There were an infinite amount. That number is very quickly becoming actual comprehensible numbers with this Vecna that's going around.
And you have travelled across these different versions of this place?
I have very briefly. To throw a spanner in the mix, I'm actually from the future, so there's time travel involved in this as well.
Oh, well, that's not going to get complicated at all.
No, not at all. Anyway, let us ascend the stairs and we'll go speak to the curator. Curator.
Pip, what time is it right now?
Looks up at the sky. Dinner
It
time.
is just complete black and purple void.
Dinner time.
Pip
Yeah,
still
dinner-
thinks it's dinner time.
Okay, phew. I thought we'd time travelled.
No. Well,
Good.
I mean, we're always time traveling, Gertie. It's just very progressive, second by second.
When did you get so fucking wise, Pip? What is this shit?
I spent a lot of time. Ogden taught me how to read, and I got very contemplative.
Oh, how was
Ogden's-
it? Well, good.
Ogden's good, yeah. Old Georgie's good.
Great.
Well, I thought the theatre would be fine, but if the universe is burning, then probably everything's gone. But you're not, and I'm not, and Ildrafty's okay. So that's
maybe they're fine. I know the Feywild's fucked to pieces, and I know that Ildrafty's elvish. Pantheon is also, gone. So, that's two things. Doesn't mean everything is.
Oh, no, it's not just the elves. Kalemvor.
Who?
Kalemvor as well, as the material plane god of the dead.
Ah,
Zimwara stops on the stairs at the mention of Kenemvor's name. Their head hangs down a little bit, and then they carry on walking up the stairs.
oh.
Are you quite all right?
Maybe we ixnay on the Ellenvor game.
Kelemvor is my god,
oh.
they say as they carry on. Or was my god as they carry on walking up the stairs.
I would say it technically was.
So sorry.
That's only the second time I've had to go through that, but okay. And carries on going upstairs.
Okay. That was
It's still relatively fresh for me, as well. I'm sorry.
How can you still cast spells?
We'll look at Jakarth. I can't remember. Did I tell Jakarth about the God Shard?
No.
No.
You did tell your friend, though, but not Jakarth.
Yeah, I told you no.
Secrets.
When, as Firecloak perished, he gave me a gift. And Perhaps it's my faith in him that allows me to still tap into the divine weave.
Rolling an insight check. I don't think that's accurate at all. I rolled a 4. It doesn't matter.
I only rolled a 7 deception.
See, I rolled a 4 plus 5, so 9. Haha.
Not the whole truth.
I look at Zimora. How about you?
She holds her wrist up, and you can see a very finite gold bangle on there that has a bunch of godlike symbology on it. For anybody who knows the symbols for Kelemvor, it's the symbols of Kelemvor on there. This allows me to connect to my god's power across all space and time.
Are there multiverses where Kelemvor is still alive?
There are some where Vecna has not gone to. There's also before he died as well. I can tap into that because of time travel. Yeah, wibbly wobbly. I believe Jakarth used that phrase before. Yeah, I heard that phrase on one of those art box things in our timeline. So yeah, I'm bringing Doctor Who to the Roll Together universe.
Oh. Yes, that's good. Then your god
Firecloak.
Yeah, your god might still be alive. Well, actually, this is even better. Your god is definitely still alive in the past. That's good. And also, your god might be alive in the multiverse, which sounds an infinitely complicated way of dealing with this problem.
Yes, but possible.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So maybe there's Feywilds in the multiverse too. Maybe we'll just turn up to this top tower, to this traitor person, and we'll say, "Hey-o, can we go to the place where it's all fine?" And he'll go, "Yep."
I mean, that's a solution. I mean, my version of Nutmeg's out in the Feywild, hidden away, so I probably should go get her.
There'll be other versions of Nutmeg, maybe better ones.
I don't think that's possible. She's the best she can be.
You said that the small raccoon-like figure was from another multiverse.
Yeah. So, like, I was the champion of Nutmeg, and the Tanuki was also a champion of a version of Nutmeg. But I think that version, the Nutmeg, is dead, and the Tanuki is sad because Mother and now wants to bring that one back through Vecna. I don't think Vecna's going to do it. I know I'm not the brightest, but I think he's playing silly buggers and is playing trickery, which is disappointing because El Bandito is quite clever, really, but she's desperate.
This is what's going to happen, isn't it? We're going to say, "Hey-o, there's other parts of the multiverse where what we want exists. Let's just go there." And this great person will go, "No, you have to stop Vecna, or eventually he'll destroy everything."
I mean, us not doing things would make things a lot quicker, but I've got a feeling we're going to be like, what's it, with the tracks, we're going to be pushed onto that.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Do you think they'll say it in that voice as well?
Yeah. Well, we don't know who we're going to meet. It could be...
It'll be a dwarf, won't it? If this is a dwarf heaven thing, it'll be a dwarf.
Taking some notes to use against the players in the future.
Do you think that's how dwarves sound?
I don't know. Never met one.
Oh. I suppose if you've spent all your life in the Feywild, that makes sense.
Well, you know, our version of dwarves, you know, become... sort of, they're different. They're not like normal dwarves.
It's trying to sound more like solid and dependable.
Yeah.
Surely your dwarves are normal dwarves for you.
Well, that's the thing, because I've spent... Yeah.
Well, exactly. Until today, to be honest, I'd never met, well, either of you or anyone like you, so here we are.
Thank you.
Well, apparently I'm unique, so, you know.
And I'm a dime a dozen, so...
Which must make you important if there are many, many versions of all of us.
Wow.
Maybe you're the best one, Pip.
I don't know how you see him blushing underneath his fur, but he does. He's like, wow. Rubs his cheeks. Special. Anyway, we probably should go talk to the dwarf god or whatever.
There's some plot happening. We should probably get back to you. Right?
Those three have been staring at us for the last 10 minutes and just tapping their wrists. I don't know why, but...
Well, Nora has joined you all now and is behind you, walking up the stairs. And Jakarth and Zimoira are in front of you, walking up these stairs. And as you ascend up, you can see this chimney in the centre, going up the staircase sort of goes around. It is a sort of metal chimney. It's very cold to the touch. With your experience and knowledge of forges, Ildrafni, you can tell that that forge probably hasn't been on for hundreds of years. At least definitely not recently.
We can fix that.
But you make your way to the top and you come out into what looks to be like a library. Or at least on the right-hand side, there are lots of library books, and there's a hooded figure that is sat down with their legs crossed with a steaming jug of tea, and is picking the tea up with one hand and drinking it. And on the other side, you can see that there are a couple of kobolds that are running around the strange panels that are in the center of the room. And in the center of the room, on a pedestal floating probably about 5 foot above it, is an elderly figure with their legs crossed, completely blind or no eyes whatsoever. You can see they did have eyes, but they're not there anymore. And they're just... You can see there's like loads of star patterns and things forming around them, and they're picking out something and then putting it somewhere else, picking out something else, putting it somewhere else, and then they're moving things across, and there you see the panels lighting up around as they are seeming to be transferring information to different places. And Jakarth goes, and this is the curator. And that's where we're going to take a break. Sorry. I thought that's a good point to... I thought, as I said it, that's a good point to go to break. So that's what
Before
we're going to do.
break, hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello there.
I am curator. No, I am the curator. That's what we're doing.
Yep, yeah.
But yes, we are going to go for a quick 5 to 10 minute break. We shall see you all in a little bit. We're going to go refill our drinks, have a short rest. See you soon. Bye.
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 Welcome back, everybody. We have had our short rest, and we are going to dive back into the session. In the first half, our characters all came to the Citadel, this sort of interplanar city that sort of sits in the void sort of place, and they fought some zombies. They slaughtered some zombies, and then they introduced themselves to each other and sort of spoke about the deeds that they'd done and all that sort of stuff while they were being taken to the tower, which is basically a large chimney for a forge that is in this place. And they were taken to go see the curator. And as we ended the session, you have entered into that room, and you can see the figure sort of floating there, sort of 5 feet above the ground, legs crossed, looks like they're blind, grey in hair, bald head, greying hair that sort of flows down to the ground. Looks like they've been here for a very long time, but they're floating there. There's loads of little kobolds running around that are fixing bits of machinery and fiddling with buttons and things. And over in the library corner, there is a hooded figure that is drinking a cup of tea one-handed. And that is where we are going to come back in.
Lean over to Pip and it's probably not even that quiet a whisper. The edgelording continues.
It's important to wear a cloak and sit in the corner. I've learned that from my
Gotta
adventures.
cover your face, even in the dark. Make sure no one can see what you look like. Ooh, spooky.
I can see if we ever have to do any stealth in our adventures, this is going to be somewhat difficult for you.
You talking about? I'm really quiet. I can fly. People don't see me.
And I mean, I can just be, well, I clop. But we can work around that.
I mean, I'm not one to talk. Jang, clang, clang, clang.
Yeah, I think if it comes to stealthing, quite frankly, between all three of us, I'm going to be the one who's doing it. I have a stealth, just, what is it? +1. But seriously, out of the three of us, it's going to be me. Come on. Right.
I'm looking at stealth. I have both advantage and disadvantage. I have advantage on sound only and disadvantage because of my armor. Look, I'm a fey creature. I contain multitudes and complexities.
Incredible.
I am like the wind.
Yeah. And you know how noisy the wind can be sometimes when it gets caught.
Very noisy.
Anyway,
Right, yes, anyway, so everyone, this is the curator. Creator, this is the people that you asked us to go and get. Are you?
oh, you can't. Hello.
Hello.
That's good. Gertie's got a hand raised.
Yeah, yes, Gertie?
Is it curator or creator?
Curator.
Yes, that is an important distinction.
Yeah, curator. It is
Curate.
a problem with all of our accents here. No matter what accent we speak with, we can't seem to say it.
Wait in the Irish. I'll admit it.
In Irish, curator.
There you go.
What do they curate?
Garth has sort of a confused look on his face to that question. Looks to Zinmora. Why have we never asked that question ourselves?
Like, is this an art gallery? Like,
Well, it looks like they're curating motes of energy. The stars? Hello?
a star art gallery.
That's fun.
We are curators of an archive, the voice says, in a deeper voice than that, but for some reason I went high.
Sorry, the curator says we are curators of an archive.
We are curators of an archive of knowledge.
Ah,
Oh. Is it a royal we or just contains multitudes?
Contains multitudes.
right.
Are you from this plane? This multiversal... I'm still not there with the language of it, sorry.
That's
Are you from here?
We are a being that exists between all of the planes.
Ah,
convenient.
like a god.
We are not a god. We do not possess a god shard.
All right.
And yet you have powers outside the... Interesting.
We are not able to influence or create things. We simply maintain the knowledge of the multiverse.
If you can't influence things, why the fuck are we here?
Because we need people to influence things, who are able to influence things to stop the
Ah,
whispered one.
you influence the influencers. I see. Sneaky.
Everybody starts
Don't
doing a
look
TikTok
around.
dance.
Good lord.
Sorry.
Everybody starts doing a TikTok dance.
I was about to make a Who Watches the Watchmen comment, but
Yeah.
fine, we'll go with TikTok, I guess. Cross influence, say yes, never mind. Right, so you need us to influence things because you can't. Smooth, like your power. What do you want?
Vecna is a being of great worry to us. They have come from a different universe and are looking to erase all of existence
Yes, but why?
so that they can create and mold a new multiverse in their own image.
Right, so they're trying to destroy everything so they can take it all and go, ooh, these are my building blocks now, and go and make their own thing up. So it's a bully.
Yeah.
This is a person who is clearly powerful enough to defeat gods and take their power, and they could quite easily... I'm sorry, this whole multiversal thing is just... They could go to another bit that was already empty and create their own thing, but they've decided, no, that's not enough. I'm going to destroy all of the other bits as well.
Look, most bullies, as far as I can tell, come from a place of, if I can do a thing, I may as well hurt as many people as I can while doing it. So, also, definitely some performance, confidence-related issues to need to destroy everything to make something else. Probably,
Yeah. I mean, they just don't want anyone else to have what they have, and that is a bully. And also nods and wiggles his finger. Doesn't know what that means, but just.
Do you think that's important to the defeating of him?
What? Which bit? Oh. Look, it's good information, right? It's good to know, because at some point, I'm going to insult the fuckwit. And when I do, it's good to know what the, worries are.
Sure, yes. Know your enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's what's funny?
Sure.
And
Look at the owl. Like,
Oh, I'm going to destroy the entire multiverse, and I've got problems. That's funny.
Right, so you scooped us up from where we came from to come help you. Are there other people, or is it just the three of us? Or are we your last hope?
There was mention of a team.
there have been multiple teams who have attempted to stop this version of Vecna. Unfortunately, most of them have perished in their attempts at trying to stop them.
That's not reassuring.
You are our last hope.
Yay!
I mean, I wouldn't put it quite like that, but yes, it says Jakarth.
So literally, it's just us. All the other teams are gone now.
Most of, other than others who reside within the prime material universe where you have come from, most have all perished.
Oh, I see. So our universe is doing the best.
Yes, your universe is providing the most resistance to Vecna's changes, although he has started to make changes. Neverwinter has been extremely affected by his meddling.
I'm sorry. This is no insult to either of you two at all. You seem very powerful, very capable. I know some incredibly powerful, admittedly, entirely fuckwits wizards.
Don't we all? I mean,
Are you sure that they're not a better... Why are we the last bastion?
we're a scheduling issue.
They have other things in the evening. They're all going to discos or something. I don't know what people do, and that's why I'm here.
It is very much down to a scheduling issue, yes.
Wow, I'm sure if their schedules open up, maybe they could come visit for a bit. Maybe, I don't know, a couple of episodes. Who knows?
They're very busy looking at ruins.
They are instrumental in maintaining the timeline.
Oh.
So we're not instrumental in maintaining the timeline?
No.
Oh.
No. Why not?
The curator, sort of, even though is blind, looks towards where Jakarth, Zimoira, and Nora are all stood, looks towards where all of you are. You do not do anything significant in your lifetimes.
I turned to Gertie, so we're not special, and that makes us special.
Sorry, the whole Nezeril, Corellin, sorting out Labella Senerath, none of that was important?
You have already done that. For the remainder of your life, you will do nothing else significant. So it was right to take you out of your time at that point in order to elicit your helpfulness. I'm sorry, the curator doesn't have any sort of empathy or anything like that. That's not quite the reason, no.
I had a plan. I was going to go around with... Granted, Ava is not here, and maybe it's for the best, I don't know. I was going to be discussing the whole undead issue with the rest of the continent.
Ildra, okay, you have to accept that you're not the main character, okay? You never were.
No, I never was.
No, you're like some random fucking side character who had a moment in the sunshine and is then going to spend the rest of their miserable existence doing fuck all that would have affected the world in any way, shape, or form. This is good. This is good. It means there's no expectations, right? Because we're just the random yahoos who would have achieved nothing, and now we have to solve everything, right? So if we don't, it's all fucking meaningless anyway. So everyone who's doing their really important, heroic, meaningful stuff over there, it's all meaningless as well. It was always meaningless.
Nothing matters, and that's what matters most of all.
Exactly.
Oh, I can work with that.
Yeah.
I mean, the way I'm working with it is that I like to think that in one version I would have just died, and that would have been it. But now I'm being given, I don't know, probably another week or so of life, and that's
If we
great.
did anything else significant, you're right, we died yesterday, except we didn't.
Yeah.
Pip.
When the Feywild burned. Yeah.
Uldra just looks at their little to-do list and sees the whole, find out if Manzorius is reincarnatable and just puts it away.
Never mattered, Nat. It never matters.
It's like you've made a choice in a video game, and suddenly all these quests have like gone completed, because you can't go back.
It's like the end of Mass Effect 3 when you realise your decisions mean shit.
Hooray!
Compare your story to Mass Effect 3, Josh.
Yeah.
No one's that hard.
No.
I pick a pretty colour, and that's good enough for me.
The creator goes, Pip, otherwise known as Jack Dion, has died in 10.5 billion different versions of the multiverse.
That's great.
Billion.
Yeah, there's billions of me. I'm very generic.
Hang on. Rolling. I'm rolling to see how horrified Gertie is. Oh, pretty horrified. Gertie's been looking at Pip with kind of like all the brio, all the confidence, all the bluster's just fucking gone. It's like my best friend's going to die. And it's very much like looking at Pip with like, I must save him. And that is literally across her face until she...
Pip's looking at you.
Pip, you fucking idiot. Just stop dying, mate.
I keep falling off things. I mean, prophecy
Over
said
half
I'd
of
be
those were by a statue. The other half
Yay!
were by their other half.
Like nutmeg or a
The
song.
god Sturshka.
Oh, well, why would she kill me? Maybe the other ones aren't so nice.
We were lucky that we were able to find a time period in the main timeline where you were still alive.
Pip,
Yeah,
I say this with all the love that you and I share
yeah.
as close battle companions. Fucking watch it. Just, don't die.
Pip is looking like with an open face, but also like the eyes of someone like going, yeah, of course I knew I wasn't going to have a long life. Yeah. His life's contained to a chrysalis at the moment, which will probably be destroyed. He's expecting his heart to explode at any minute. He's just having a nice time. And with his new best friends. That's right, Eldra is now considered one of his best friends, as one of the few people he does actually know, and who hasn't attacked him yet. So, buds.
Yet.
It's episode 1. Okay, yeah. So, I died in...
Versions of Ildra are there?
Yeah, how many... No, do you want to know how many universes you've died in, Ildra?
Yeah.
I have already died countless times in this one.
Ildrathni, also known as Ildra, has died in...
Under that, I've died so many times. Fucking emos. I've died so many times.
has died in every single universe where their god has also perished.
Oh.
But there are universes in which he is not.
There are some universes where Firecloak still exists, although he is not at god level, so does not possess a god shard, so therefore is not a what's the word I'm looking for? It's not a target for Vecna.
In the universes where he's a random elf broski, he's fine.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Basically,
I'm just like making some things, come hang out.
What do you mean he's not a god? What? Don't be silly.
There are versions of Firecloak where he is not a god and was born a regular elf and became a forge master.
Impossible. He was never regular.
Does
I
not
stand by
compute.
fucking emo.
But we know Gertie is completely unique.
Yeah.
So, you're 1 over 1.
Hang
100%
on.
success rate. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What does it mean if I'm completely unique? If there's a billion Pips and a billion Ildrathnis, then why am I just one?
We do not know. We do not understand why there is only one Gertie.
On the plus side, if I met another me, I'd probably... Let's just say it's for the best that we don't.
Out of character, there's a good reason why I'm not playing Tony in this campaign.
There
Again,
are
give
few.
it time. She's in the next room.
Yeah, she's only in the next room. Yeah, there are few creatures. There are few beings where there are only one version of them throughout all of the multiverse, and Gertie is one of them.
Who are the others?
Another one is called Faerun. Faerun has not been on our radar for quite some time. We do not know where they are.
Oh,
Okay, and the others?
The other one is Lola's character, who...
Irurai?
There we go. I was trying to think of the name. The other one is Irurai, who, again, we have not seen in some time and cannot pinpoint their exact location.
I know Irai. Irai was there when I died. How they... Oh, I was going to say how are they doing, but you don't know. Yeah, we went to the Boneyard, or the Bone Zone, and then I died. And then Nutmeg broke a lot of stuff, and then I came back, because her dad was angry at me. That's nice. I hope Irai's okay.
Sorry, you went to the Bone Zone.
Yeah, it's like an afterlife.
I mean, some would refer to it as the afterlife, but that's a different conversation.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like a domain of like suffering or something. And Georgie, old Georgie's mum was there. He finally found her, and we killed her. So
he visited his mum in the Bone Zone.
He went to the Bone Zone with his mum.
Each to their own. I'm not going to judge. Curator, friend, person, thing.
Yes, Gertie.
Who's the other person over there?
That is Anton.
Oh.
What? He was the idiot wizard I was talking about.
Who's
Wait, no, there's lots of them.
Yes, there are lots of versions. Anton is the one being who has more versions of himself than anybody else because
No,
of
that tracks.
simulacrums and cloning. And
There's a lot
multiverses.
of him in this single universe, let alone any others.
You hear the creator for the very first time give a very audible sigh. It is very hard to keep track of all of Anton's movements across the multiverse. This one specializes in Vecna.
Oh, that's convenient.
Well, hey, Anton. So, what do we... Okay, we're unique and special because we're useless. Gotcha. Now what?
We now need to determine what it is that needs to be done in order to stop Vecna. We have plans of what needs to be done, and we need you to carry out those missions.
Okay.
Right.
Excellent. You are ready to continue.
Oh, no,
Say
okay.
More
one for yes,
information.
and two for no.
3 more information required.
Can I have a
3
kid
more
first?
information required.
Hash key to talk to a person.
Agent!
You watch as the image of the creator flickers a bit, and Nora rolls their eyes and moves over to one of the consoles. Hang on a moment, and she extends the wrist out, and you watch as part of the arm opens out into this strange contraption, and she pulls a spanner out and goes underneath and starts going to work at it, and the image sort of locks back into the creator again. She comes back up and she puts
might
the...
come into a spanner. Well, the arm might do something cool, but it's just a box. It's an arm that's a box. That's all it is.
Which is quite impressive given how skeletal it is.
I mean,
It does...
I'm
It
not
does.
saying it's a bad box, but you look at an arm like that and you think it's going to shoot fucking rays out, or it's going to like have a screwdriver instead of a finger. It's just a box. Just use it like a screwdriver. There we go.
I saw her. She turned it into a gun when I met her. So
That's a gun.
Oh, it's like an explosive. It's like a bow and arrow, but it blows up.
Cool.
Oh, no, I've seen those, and they shoot sort of bits of light that go pew pew.
A pew pew. Oh,
Pew pew.
maybe we
Yes.
Maybe we could get hold of a pew pew. We're gonna. Have to
Oh,
go
no,
find
they're
it.
back in Mithranor.
Oh.
Nora
Which,
does
to be
say...
fair, is easy to get into now.
Nora does say, I can make it turn into anything I want it to. I just wanted a spanner at that point, so that's what I turned it into.
We could have. No. You could have made your hand a spanner, but you didn't. You took a spanner out of your arm.
Yes, because I like to feel the motion of screwing things.
Feel the motion. I don't think this arm's too. I think you're lying. I don't trust this arm.
Have you also been to the Bone Zone?
Oh, you really should. It's great this time of year. Very dusty.
No, I think I'll pass, thank you.
Yeah. From what I've heard, there's a giant lizard that's been glued to another lizard, and they're hanging out together. It's great. Anyway.
Yes, the Tarask has been glued to a skeletal version of a Tarask.
And then my friend Tony, who also burned down the Feywild, is also made Vecna at the Trusk. Yeah, I've gone through a lot in the last couple of weeks. Anyway,
Hang on, Pip, are you saying, because when I was in the Feywild it was already fucked up, and then I met Rack and Ruin who said they fucked it up. Are you saying that Tony also fucked it up?
I think so. She had like a flamethrower. I think she's been possessed.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, but it's the Fae. You know,
We're going to do a quick flashback to about 30 minutes ago where Pip goes, I'm not going to say anything about Tony burning the Feywild down, and now we flash forward back to now.
Yeah. He's got a low intelligence. And he's got a low intelligence and just kind of wanders through life in his own little world and just says stuff, you know.
Not that fast.
I didn't want her getting attacked then, but now she's out of the way. You know, if Gertie wanted to go on a killing spree, I don't know where she is.
Go on a killing spree.
I don't know. Your house.
Obviously, we need to stop this Vecna person, and it's the only thing we can do. Because if we go back into whatever we were doing beforehand, we don't do anything. So,
Exactly.
And then we just die in obscurity.
Yeah.
There'll be 10.4 billion plus one.
Yeah.
And Gertie also, because Gertie's unique and.
Yeah, but that's still do nothing. You know, unique nothing, which is pretty pointless.
Which is the worst kind of nothing. So.
Jesus.
Yeah, so now I think we went, yes. I mean, we've got nothing. Sorry.
Can I have a kit before we go somewhere? Is all I'm saying.
No, you must head off on the next mission straight away.
Okay.
Hang on, wait a minute. Nora cracks the thing again. Sorry, I left sarcasm mode on.
Wait, so this thing is not the curator itself, it is some kind of magical illusion to show an image of.
It allows the creator to take on a holographic form, an illusion, as you said. An illusionary form, as they are not a corporeal being.
Okay, but it's important, whilst putting on this pretense of an illusionary form, for them to continue doing all of this sort of poking light about movement to look as if they're actually doing something.
Again, stage whisper that's too loud. They're just pretending to be important.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
They are actually doing that stuff. It's just they don't need to do the hand movements to actually do it. They just automatically.
Remember how I was saying emos and edgelords? This is more of the same thing.
So they're just doing it to show off then?
No, it's not to show off, Pip. It's to show that they matter.
Oh. Unlike us, who don't matter.
Exactly.
Right, got it. Pip just quietly starts. For podcast listeners, I'm doing a minority report. Okay, so we do get to have a sleep before we go, right?
Yes, you are able to take the required rest that you need before you head out on your next mission.
And sweet. Should point us at where we're going. Once we've,
You have living quarters within the tower that you can stay in, or you can stay out in the city. The city was evacuated 3 months ago, so all of the areas around, all of the buildings around are available for you to stay in if you do not wish to stay in the tower.
I mean...
Little odd and inappropriate to go and stay in other people's houses.
is there another one?
They were only temporary housing for those people. They will not be returning.
Oh.
Right, so in a minute I'm going to go find a mansion. Fine. What are we going to do? Also, is there no time pressure at all?
There is time pressure. There is enough time for you to get a rest, but once you have had that rest, we will have to continue with the mission proper.
And so, should we go rest first, plan mission after, or plan first, rest, go?
Do you know where we're going?
It would be useful to know what we're actually doing so I can know what to prepare.
Are we killing a king or what? What are we doing?
Why? Why would we be killing a king?
I don't know. I don't know what Vecna's plan
It doesn't
is.
feel like the kind of thing. We're going to be like... I don't know what we're going to be doing, actually. I have no idea. Is it killing?
Zimmoira steps forward and goes, actually, you're not wrong. Actually, you will be going to kill a king.
Hooray!
Wow. Pip, I'm sorry. I retract my sarcasm.
I'm like, look, over the last few years, I've kind of got the weave or whatever's in my head. I can understand all sorts of...
You are so on it. It's like a different person. So in the zone.
I might be me from an alternate universe. I don't know. And that's exciting.
Oh, actually, curator is Pip and Pip from an alternate universe.
This version of Pip is not from an alternative universe.
There we go.
Okay, maybe I just, because I learnt my letters, I got a bit smart.
But
Anyway.
where are we now? Are we in the universe that we are from, or are we between the universes? In which case, we're all from an alternate universe.
This is the thing that killed Loki season 2. Don't dig too deep.
Gertie is correct.
We love it when the NPCs are like, don't push down this road. You're like, okay, that conversational thread's cut.
Yes, please tell us what the actual mission is, and then I'm curious to know why Anton has said nothing so far.
At this point, Anton does
Certainly
walk
unlike
over.
him, says Chris.
It's a chance for to do my reveal. Surprise, it's me, Anton. Yeah, we know.
No, yeah, that is literally what he's going to do. He's going to walk over. He's got one arm behind his back, and he pulls the hood back, and you can see he's wearing sort of
Has he still
grey.
got fucking stupid, like...
Yeah, does he have Elvish
Yeah, has he
shaved
got-
into the side of his head?
like
No,
a dick.
he doesn't. He doesn't have Elvis shaved into the side of his head. Niall has sent me artwork for this version of
It's
version of
Gith
Anton.
Yankee. I changed.
No, he's human. He's definitely human.
He's
He's
always been
wearing grey robes, but not. He doesn't have the sort of dress part of the robes. It's more. He's got slacks on, and it's got lots of golden trim, black boots with gold on them, big belt with gold in the centre of it. He's got his beard is very grey, brown beard, brown hair, long hair sort of tied up into a ponytail. The thing that stands out to most of you is his entire left side is completely necroticized, and his eye is a complete yellow color, and as he removes his right hand you can see that is also completely necroticized and does not look like it matches his other hand.
Again, I will refer you to the emo edgelording of this whole fucking place. Oh no, my hand! I'm clearly some kind of tortured soul. Sorry, we've not met. I'm Gertie. Hi.
nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well. My name is Anton, and I am the resident expert on all things Vecna across the entire multiverse. This is a pleasure to meet all of you.
Is that
Scottish.
He says in a Scottish accent.
Hello.
I think you're the one telling us where we're going.
Yes, well, I am this version of Vecna. The Vecna you will be fighting.
This version of the Lord was Vecna was doing all the multiverse stuff.
There are multiple versions of Vecna.
But this is the one doing the best.
This is the one doing the best, yes.
Right, gotcha.
You are very spot on, Gertie. I
cut through the bullshit, man. It's good.
am pleased that you have joined us. The Prime Universe that you have all come from is seen as the center of the universe. In order for this Vecna to recreate everything in his own image, he needs to destroy it all, as the creator has said already. He needs to do that from a point within your universe. And he needs to gather enough power to do that, which is why he's been going around and collecting himself some god shards, as well as killing other versions of himself. I have been lucky enough to get away from him and get here, as I carry pieces of him with me, gestures to the eye and the hand.
What?
Why would you do that? That seems icky. That's how
I
you get
wanted-
infections.
I wanted more power. These things offered it. I was...
Made a deal with parts of him.
I didn't make a deal with him. It's more I took control of them myself.
This is so fucking Anton.
This is Anton like your Anton, then?
Yes, my Anton has some kind of machine in his head now. Apart from this other lich that he had in his head,
That sounds like a right headache.
yes, he is.
But he's probably dead, considering the way things are going. So that's a problem off our table.
I hope
We can
not.
confirm that the Anton of the Prime Universe is still alive and is currently in Mithranor.
Oh, okay.
Right, so I'm just going to take what you say at face value, mate. There's too many wheels within wheels. Oh, you're very cool. Go on.
Well, thank you. Pulls one-handed pulls at his shirt. He doesn't tend to use the hand of Vecna hand for a lot of things. Just sort of does everything one-handed. Anyway, in
Not a lot of
Vecna.
them. Saves that hand. Gotcha.
Sorry, bye.
Saving that hand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Special
saving it.
occasions.
Yeah, that's why it's big and muscly. Anyway,
Grim.
Well,
welcome to Roll Together RPG. This version of Vecna has made some changes to the universe, to your universe already. Neverwinter has been mentioned. A king has been put in place. Usually, Neverwinter is ruled by a lord and not a king, but there is a king in charge of it now. You must go there and you must just kill this king as he carries one of the seals that will weaken this version of Vecna. He has placed these seals across various different time periods that need to be broken in order to weaken him to a state where you will be able to defeat him in combat.
Seals across time periods.
Yes. Times and planes. One of them is Neverwinter. Another one is going to be the Abyss.
Oh, sure. Casual.
Is that bad?
The abyss.
One of the hellish plains demons.
No.
I'm an experienced planar traveller. Tuesday.
Sure.
There is also, you will also need to travel to Elturel as well as the Feywild in the past, before it was destroyed.
Oh, that's good.
All right. At least we'll know we're around that one, Pip. Oh, at least we'll know we're around that one, Pip.
Oh, hopefully, unless he's done like something really weird and like turned it into like a theme park or something. We should be able to deal with that.
We are currently gathering other information on the final 3 locations as to where exactly it is you need to go in order to break those seals, but we do know that you need to kill the King of Neverwinter in order to break that seal.
Is it on him?
It is him.
He's a seal.
Yes.
Oh.
They're quite easy then. They can't run very fast.
No, they're quite small. You can just hit them with a club. That's not too bad.
Unless he's in water. But if he's in water, it's bad.
I don't think I can swim.
I can see that you're all going to be rather fun to work with.
We're into
What, a
light.
seal? You just said he was a seal.
It's
I
not
think they mean a magical variety.
magical
but
seal,
I do
not the
quite like
animal.
the imagery of an animal with a
He was
crown
like a
on.
big seal.
Magical seal.
Yes,
wings.
its life essence is a seal. This creature is vampiric in nature.
Oh,
Although it has also made a deal with something else that is also now working with Vecna.
Oh. This all sounds very complicated. Is there like a dossier or a primer?
I can provide one for you if you'd like.
Just so we know, like, all right, what's this fucker's name?
His name is Mordecai.
Right. Who does Mordecai worship? Who's the person who did the thing?
who has Mordecai made a deal with?
Yeah.
He serves a group known as the Abalethic Sovereignty.
Jesus. Sovereignty.
Who have also teamed up with Vecna now.
Fine.
Why?
They have been looking for quite a long time to bring about the Spell Plague, or another Spell Plague.
But wait, I've heard about the spell plague in Neverwinter. Surely if Vecna succeeds and everything is destroyed, there is nothing to plague with spells.
I can answer this. Ildra, they're fucking idiots.
Yeah, seems so.
This is, again, Gertie is correct. They are idiots. They have made a deal with Vecna to gain all of this power, not knowing that he is going to betray them and wipe them off of the face of the multiverse.
How do we kill this Mordecai person then? Is there like a special... The seal can only be destroyed if it's 7 o'clock on a Tuesday? Like, what's the thing?
And you need to be stood on your head while you do it.
I'm just saying, you never know.
These things, rituals like this, do take time, place,
I'm just saying.
components. No, it's a good question.
It will require you to use radiant magic against Mordecai in order to defeat him.
Right, no problem.
Fine.
Is he like specially warded or guarded? Is he like, haha, but I can't be touched by cheese? Like, what's special about Mordecai?
He will have an army for you to get through first before you fight him. He is also not a typical vampire, so expect some extra tricks to come out of him.
Like?
In what sense?
We believe that he has been gifted some of the aboleth abilities.
What's an aboleth?
Aboleth is a extra planar creature that has the ability to control minds.
Right, psionic shit. Got you.
Yeah.
Like a big worm.
More like a big fish.
They'll
Like
do
a
stuff to
whale.
you. They'll do stuff to your head, but it's fine.
Okay, don't that should be a problem for me then.
I can turn it off, it's fine.
That's good.
A fishy vampire.
Fish vampire.
Right, so fishy vampire, radiant magic, psionic shit. Anything else we should know? Like, is his army made up entirely of errands? Like, what?
I mean, if it's all entirely undead and vampires, then that's not too much of a problem.
Is it all under the sea? Are we going under the sea?
You will not need to go under the sea. You will need to get yourself to Castle Neverwinter. You also need to... There are some contacts in Neverwinter who are currently fighting against the undead army that you will need to make contact with. I said that in a really weird way. One of them is Zin Moira, and Zin Moira looks over. Not me, my past self is who you will need to talk to.
Can we tell your past self about you? Or do we get into wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey shit if we do?
Probably get into wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey shit if you do, so I'd rather you didn't, thank you.
Okay, so when asked where we come from, we go, whoa, we're mysterious, because all you fucks do that. Whoa!
When you say past you, do you mean past for us as well, or our current timeline?
It will be your
Which
present.
is the past?
It'll be present for you, past for me.
Right.
Right.
This is what killed Loki season 2. You can just leave it. It's not important. They'll be hand-waved whenever we need to get through it.
No, it's important because this version of Zin Moira might not know about Clemfor.
So don't mention.
Well, I imagine actually they'll know fairly promptly because they'll feel it.
Oh, yeah.
But
You'll need to give them this, and Zamora hands you a bracelet very similar to the one that she's currently wearing.
Where's that come from?
That's the interesting thing, because we're going to give that to her in the past, having been given to her in the future.
And then you've got it now.
Yeah, so when did it come from originally? Also, do you remember having a conversation with us in the past?
No.
Oh, so we
Joys
can
of
change-
being here. This place is completely protected from any time dilations that happen there. As soon as you affect the past there, I no longer have a timeline to go back to.
but where did that bracelet come from in that case?
I was given it by the people here before they left.
Mate, so you're giving it to us now, or a duplicate of it, somehow, to give to you, so you've got it, so you can be taken out the timeline later to be here, because you're from the future.
Anton speaks. You're doing that thing that killed Loki season 2. Just don't think
I'm just
about it.
saying, that was my argument from the top. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. They'll be hand-waved by the director when the time's right. Yeah.
I turned to Jeffrey. I don't know who Loki season 2 is, but they seem to
I've
know
not
the
a
whole-
clue.
Basically, they needed a way to get rid of some actor.
Oh. Okay.
That's very unfortunate. Did they pay them properly?
It was a major problem.
Wow. To break character. Wow. And back it. Oh, okay. I don't deal with the acting side of it. I help with the props and the set, but I don't know much about the acting. Okay.
Do we need any special equipment, tech, tools, bits and bobs, finangles, quidjibos,
Pew-pews.
pew-pews?
I don't think you're going to... You can take some pew-pews if you... Nora, do you have any pew-pews available? I've probably got one or two that they could take with them if they wanted to, but you need to be proficient with them if you're going to use them, because they will blow up in your hand otherwise.
Oh. Badly made.
Okay, do we need like a special steak because he's a vampire?
No, just crushing him into malts will do.
Oh, that I can do.
Yeah, we can.
Special.
He is one of the easier of the 4 seals to break.
Which is why we're going first.
What are the other ones?
The Abyss.
The Abyss.
What's in the abyss?
This note taking facility that you're using, Gertie, is very clunky and thunky. What is it you're doing?
Writing.
She's
I've got big hands.
got a big hand and a little notepad and has to get the pen working.
Cluck, 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 cluck.
Clunking.
It's a stamp. It's literally just a stamp and the words change every time.
That's quite a cool power. You're just like, cool, it knows what it wants.
Anyway, what's in the abyss?
In the Abyss, you will need to destroy an item called the Wand of Orcus.
Oh,
Oh, well, I know what that is. That seems relatively difficult.
Yes, considering it is currently being held by Orcus.
by Orcus himself.
Yes.
Wow.
He's also currently residing over a prison, which is holding a prisoner that we need freed.
Right.
Who
One
is-
of the last surviving gods called Civ Loki.
Wait, like
Loki season two.
It's just like Loki season 2, yes. I didn't make that connection before.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, I
Right.
was waiting for that to hit, Josh.
Right. So that's obviously one of the harder ones. Gotcha. Any other ones that we can make notes on right now?
The one that is in the Feywild has not materialized yet. It is a parasitic creature. Once that materializes, you'll be able to go there and destroy it. But until we know where it is and what it is inhabiting, we can't do anything about that yet.
Fine. What else we got?
And then the last place, what was the last place I said? Because Josh's brain's gone completely dead and I haven't got my notes up because I was doing it from memory.
I think there was one where you're like, and we don't know what that one is. I don't know.
I don't know
Oh, it
because
was Elturel. It was Elturel.
Elturel, yeah.
Yeah.
what's in Elturel? And what is Elturel? Is it another plane?
It
It's
is
a
a
city.
It is a city.
Right.
Hey.
What's in it?
People.
Oh,
it's a city that fell into the abyss.
It is, yes.
Too long ago.
Is it still there?
It's back now.
But where you will be going will be before it fell.
Oh, interesting.
don't tell people about that because of paradoxes.
Oh yeah.
Don't tell people about that because that will cause widespread panic.
Around shouting, the end is nigh. Doom. And we'll be right.
We know that the seal there is the city itself. You need to make the city fall in order to break the seal.
Wow. wow.
Fall where?
Into
Into
abyss.
into the Nine Hells.
Oh, so we have to make sure it does happen, that it definitely goes.
Yes.
But it did go, so we know it happened, so we're good.
Yes, I suppose so.
But hold
Hang
on,
on,
so,
this is
then,
what broke Loki season 2 again. No, maybe it'll be all right.
so the Vecna people are trying to stop it from falling. I think that makes us the bad guys. If it was bad that it fell into the abyss,
Are we going
it
to kill
would
a
not
lot of people?
Yeah.
A lot of people will
Yes.
probably die from it, yes.
Wow. Okay, that'll be a fun one. But we get to have moral quandaries for a while, and then do it anyway. Right. And just check, none of these seals are actual genuine seals. They're not, they're all magical seals.
We're all magical seals, yes.
Not even the one in Eltura.
The temptation for Josh to throw an actual seal in there for you is real. I'm not going to.
To be fair, we don't know what gets possessed in the Feywild. It could be a Feywild
That
seal.
is true.
It could be a Feywild seal.
Sounds
Do
perfect.
Feywild,
Every
I've
day.
never been to the Feywild. Do the seals there look similar to the seals here?
No.
No.
They're big and multicolored, and they give you riddles. Most things give you riddles, but
They tend to have quite strong, racist opinions.
Oh, that's
yeah.
less delightful.
yeah.
No, it's really quite sad, actually. You keep wanting to say, the Feywild's a great place and it's wonderful, everything's lovely, but it isn't. Some parts of it are just really racist. It's a very strange place.
That's such a shame.
I know.
So different to the stories I was told.
Well,
You hear the good ones. I mean, anyway,
sometimes they're not. No, stop talking, Chris.
how do the NPCs feel about us? Because
They're all shifting around very uncomfortably at the moment. Maybe it's, and Jakar speaks up, maybe it's time for all of you to go get that rest.
Are you sending us to bed? Okay.
Yes.
I had some questions for you, looking at Anton, if you had time.
Yeah, I'm more than enough time to answer any questions you might have.
Wow, Pip, I feel like we just got told we're not wanted, so we're going to go.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Oh, they're not private questions. You can stay if you like.
No, I only make a point now. No, turn around. Go.
Oh, okay.
Has to go.
I mean, just
Go
nodded.
with your friend.
Yeah.
Catch up.
Nice serving with you. I'll see you in the breakfast time, and we can kill a king.
Sleep well.
You too.
Okay, so you both disappear, and you can go. Where would you like to sleep?
I mean, I'm waiting outside the door for Pip to turn up, and then when he's there, I go, good. Where do you want to go?
I don't know. I mean, do you really want to be in the tower?
Honestly, I don't know what's better or what's worse.
I mean, you talked about finding a mansion. Do you think it's going to be a mansion? Should we go find a mansion? Look, I still have to sleep, like, sitting up because of the antlers. So, yeah, if I can find, like, a nice chair and...
Well, let's find, like, a palace with a throne.
Oh, then I will be the king, and then adventurers will come and kill me. Thus goes the loop that is the life of Pip. Yeah, let's go find a throne.
Who's going to kill you?
Oh, multiple people. You've heard I've died multiple times. I also
You mentioned
reincarnate.
this.
Yeah. Oh, I actually died in the Bone Zone. I got killed by Georgie's mum.
Well, then maybe this is the time where you didn't die in the Bone Zone.
Wow.
It's always sad when you die in the Bone Zone.
It is.
The worst way to go.
It just... Some people think that that's how they want to go, and then when it actually does, it's just messy. Yeah. Anyway,
No, not particularly.
well, it's dusty, at least, because of all the bones.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. We find the palace, Josh.
Yeah, it's simple enough to find a sort of slightly smaller scale palace that you could sleep in for the night.
A casual palace. A weekend palace.
Just a casual one.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can go in there. You can both hit the long rest button if you'd like to. We're going to flick back to Ildra, who is with Anton at the moment. Anton's made his way back over to the library and has sat himself down and is drinking tea while reading through a book again.
Okay, well, first of all, I wanted to know who on earth thought it was a good idea to put a library with lots of clearly very important texts above a forge.
I'm going to be honest with you. I've got absolutely no idea, but the chimney goes through here, so you're fine.
I think Anton would do.
Yeah. No, this is good. This is confirming that you are another version of Anton. It's fine. Just remind me, you are Anton from another place, not from this. You said prime timeline. Prime.
Yes, it's called
universe.
the Prime Timeline, Prime Universe. Yes, I'm not from here now. I'm from a different one.
Okay.
Describe it as sacred.
In your version of the universe, did we work together?
I have no idea who you are. I'm sorry.
Then I have no further questions. Never mind.
Bye.
I always feel like the conversation that me and Gertie have had, that's been quick enough. That we're like, we'll go find a palace, and we turn around and like Ildra's there. We're like, oh, that was quick.
Oh yes, he was useless.
We're going to go find a palace.
Yeah, do you want to come stay in the? Yeah, come on. I mean, I have to sleep sitting up because of the antlers, but
I don't have to sleep at all, so I can keep watch if you need.
I mean,
Yeah. That's really useful, actually. Great.
I would like to poke around this forge, though. At some point, it doesn't have to be now.
I mean, do you need to actually, like,
I'm originally a blacksmith, I should say. Actually, if either of you wear armor and want a little boost, I can work on that.
I mean, yeah, but mine made of leaves.
I don't wear armor.
No.
Armor's for chumps. I mean, it's really useful.
Sure. Well, never mind then. I'll use it on my own.
Go. Great. Look at that. Good talk.
It's like turning to someone who's like, hey, I've got this lovely fish. Don't eat fish. Oh, okay, well.
Why would you have a lovely fish?
Crew my fish, I guess.
you want to look at this forge before we go find a palace? It's fine. Got nothing better to do.
Yeah.
All right, if you're not tired.
No. I mean, I zapped some zombies. That's like the most. And then I said goodbye to my best friend. I'm fine. I'm full of energy, full of pip. Hey,
Are you
Pip.
all right? I had a terrible time a while ago, and then I had a long commute to a different city, and then I came here. But it sounds like you two both came into this pretty fresh.
I mean, I was out doing my secret missions and shit. Like, I was keeping an eye on various things, and then, like, I got home, and the Feywild was a mess, and then I found it was a mess. It was more of a mess. I kept flying, it became more of a mess, and more of a mess. Then I got to, like, where everything important to me is, and that was fucked. And then there was someone there who was murdering people, but I couldn't murder them because of, I don't know, dramatic irony. And then, I got given this, like, point to a ring on my finger, which apparently contains the entirety of the Feywild in it, so kind of important, I guess. But for the time
Hold
being,
on to that.
yeah. But for the time being, do you know the feeling when you know you should be sad because your parent died and everything you know's gone, but also it doesn't seem real because it's so big, it's so much that it's just like, yep, that's what's happening now, you know?
Yes, actually, yes.
Well, good, right, well, that's what I'm feeling. So, if you say to me, let's go to a forge, I'm going, yep, forge.
All right. And you?
Again, Pip, who's kept like a kind of like jovial attitude, having a kind of like has become more solemn. He's like, yeah, so I mean, over the last like few days, like I was stuck in like another place with our bandito, Tony, and she became like one of my best friends because we had like a connection because we both worked with Nutmeg, Sturshka, hers was Sturshka, and then she went bad, and now she's burnt down my home, and Nutmeg, who I've spent my entire life with, is now in a chrysalis somewhere, which I now presume is in Gertie's ring, and I don't think I'm ever going to go back to Waterdeep, and I'm ever going to see my husband again, and I got given, his name was Twist, and he was like a little knight in training. He had my job, and I think he's probably dead too, so, yeah, I was kind of going into this going like, you know, like wildfires happen and, you know, things grow back, but I don't know if that's going to happen now. But we do get to go back in time before everything burns down, and then maybe we can stop this happening.
We can't. That's the whole thing was about. That's why Loki Season 2 is such a disaster pit. That's the point. Because you can't change the past. Once it's happened, it's happened. All this stuff has happened.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, mate, it's fine. Because if we weren't here doing this, we'd have had meaningless existences or died pretty sharpish. So...
Well, I know they're saying that they were meaningless, but I was happy. I mean, it wasn't the biggest life, but I was loved, and that's got to count for something. But maybe not in the grand scheme of things, but for me it did.
Well, if we do all of this, then maybe we're alive and get to rejoin it, or maybe they just get to keep going. That's pretty good too, right?
Even without us, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, we can't fix what's happened, right? It's us stopping it happening to other people and like other versions of, well, okay. So I can't be happy, but maybe another version of me can.
I mean, they didn't clarify that we weren't going to survive this. We'll give it a damn good shot.
I mean, Nutmeg's dad said that if she ever died, I'd die too, so I don't know if that's still in effect. I felt I should be with her, even if it was going to kill me, and now I just feel like kind of abandoned. Like, I abandoned my sort of son, really, to fate. I kind of adopted him. He was very sweet, but... yeah. So, yeah, Gertie, when you were talking about, like, what do you feel about when you're like, oh, you know, if your parents died, I'm kind of feeling the opposite. You know, I'm feeling what happens if, like, your wards go And I wasn't in the Feywild when it all started, but maybe if I was, like, they burnt the entire Autumn Forest down, which was a terrible place.
Yeah.
But if I'd been there, maybe I could have stopped it for a bit, and that would have been something. I got distracted because I was happy with Ogden, and I liked Ogden, and Ogden took care of me, and I took care of Ogden, and so I abandoned my duties, and now everything's gone and stuck in a ring.
You should not admonish yourself for allowing yourself love. It sounds like even if you had been there, it would have happened. And you might have been caught up in it anyway.
Yeah.
You are powerful, but it sounds like this is something that you might not have been able to stop. So better that you spent some happy times.
I mean, things were easier when I was just like a monster in the woods. It was actually when I started with Gertie, I went on this adventure and I started learning things like to be nice and to like offer people jobs and to give people chances, and like things were easier when you're just like the creature in the woods with he closes and opens his eyes and his eyes are just glowing with like red fire and so like if you saw that in the woods, terrifying. Yeah, things were easier when I was just scary. Also, as he's sort of opening his mouth, a bit like Ildrafni has also got like jagged. He's definitely got carnivore teeth, But yeah, no, like love's nice, right? And if we help people, then they can keep living, and then they don't have to be sad. And so that makes us heroic. That we're rising up, even though we're not that important. That's what's making us important. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
When I was, when I still needed to feed on blood, in some ways what was it you keep calling me, Gertie?
What?
Emo?
Yeah. You reek of it. It's all over you.
Yeah. So, I had a lot of, festering, mulling in my head, and I struggled with a lot of things, mainly social, and...
Yeah, it's really emo.
And thank you. And I thought that was the most difficult thing, to be a monster. And to try not to be a monster and all of that. But I met some people who were awful in their own ways, but also gave me the perspective of sometimes embracing that is the best thing you can do. And there's nothing inherently good or bad about being a monster. And your point was about it being easier. But since I've stopped, things have got a lot more complicated. So I sort of see what you mean about that. But I suppose we've kind of been given this hand, so let's embrace it.
Okay, yeah. We do what we can when we can, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like the two of you have had a much rougher time of it than me, jeez.
Yeah, I mean, how, I think as we're walking to the forge, like, how have your, last few years been?
I've just been doing jobs, mate. I've not had to worry too much about what's right and what's wrong because I get told what to do by embodiments of literal goodness and therefore I do it. So, not difficult, And
now those embodiments of literal goodness are gone. We are going to need someone who knows how they think.
Good, because I do.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Ideal.
Yeah.
Personification of good, redeemed monster, Pip. It's a great team. We just need another, weird little creature, and we've kind of made, a creature commando group. It's amazing, yeah.
Die more frequently. Yeah.
Forge?
Never been in love either, so what do I know?
Oh, that's a shame. Well, maybe I was about to say maybe you'll find someone, but
Doesn't sound like it.
No, I mean...
Unless, what do I know about Vecna? Could be all right. I'm chasing
this,
Josh. It's happening.
I mean, you got to
Maybe that's what he needs, is to be loved.
Yeah, you got to see a version of Vecna, that the guy upstairs, Anton. You know,
Oh, is that no?
it's-
No.
But that was Anton. That's not a version of Vecna.
well, he's got
He's got bits of him.
bits of it. So, like, if you could love his hand, then I suppose.
Very good.
But I mean, as the scholars often ask, can love bloom on a battlefield? This is our chance to find out.
Betrayal probably only loves his hand. No one else is going to get that hand, are they? Jeez.
Maybe not.
Forge?
As we check our watches, yeah, let's go look at the
Forge.
Yeah.
You descend down a large set of stairs that seem to sort of go down as far as what it would have for you to go up towards the top of the tower. And you come out into a large open area with a giant forge there. It's a giant furnace with lots of large anvils all around it. Some of them are twice the size of you, some of them are half the size of you. And they're just
not dwarfs, but maybe.
Maybe various different species may have forged in these forges. But yes, it looks like it's been left empty for quite a while. There, you can see there's weapon racks and everything around, but there's nothing in any of them.
Any symbology?
There are. It's the symbology for Moradin is round.
Dwarfs. See?
There you go. I don't understand. How long did they said they'd not been here long, but surely you take a little look around.
Well,
Ildra. Sorry, Pippin.
no, I was just going to say, if they're curating, but they're not curating what's actually under their feet, they're like, that's the universe. And sometimes you do just need to look, you know, like being in the woods, look at what's around you.
I'm going to go out on a limb, and Pip is right. There's a difference between being smart and being observant.
Well,
Maybe.
quite.
They seem very smart.
Well, maybe the problem is that they're all sort of focused on like the big universe thing, that they're not so like the fact that when they were like, oh, you aren't important. They don't think about our feelings. They don't care about the people. They just care about like what the result is. Like we're gonna have to drop a city.
What's everyone's intelligence score? Mine's 12.
Oh, 13.
I think I'm 9.
Proving the point.
Yeah.
Because what's your wisdom score? 20.
18 at the moment.
11.
All right, family.
Pip's not here to think.
No, Pip's here to have a good heart and to hit things.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got all their books, but they don't even look up and go, Moradin.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's why they need people like us. I'm also worried that because they're like the other groups, and they don't seem particularly upset that they just sent a bunch of people to their deaths. You know, they're just like, oh well, you know, they're cattle.
I don't think they thought of them as cattle, Pip. I think they thought of them as like, well, we needed them to do it, or else the world was going to end, and they failed. So now we need someone else to do it. You know?
Yeah.
The greater good.
The greater good.
Hey, I'm embodiment of the greater good. Fuck no! Don't be like that.
Oh no! Well, you know, you are the personification. So
Yeah.
That's good. So, how do we work a forge? What do we need to do?
Are we working the forge? It's a bit big. Also, I don't know how to fucking work a forge.
Well, I sort of just wanted to have a look at it and see how it worked.
You could smelt someone else's heart. Oh, you can make a nice big new heart. Like a big one for the curator. Clearly needs one.
Wherever they are.
I don't know if I can...
Holograph.
Can I just want to have a... Basically, Josh, Ildra wants to see if this place is outside of the material plane. Is this potentially even Moradin's forge? Or is it just a general dwarven forge? And is there anything that could be done here? And I know you said it also looks like it's not been used in a very long time, but Ildra's fiery.
I would ask you for either, and this is from everybody. So from Ildra, I'm going to ask you for a religion check based on your Moradin question. From everybody else, you can roll an investigation check if you want to sort of look around the area.
Can I use my perception?
You may use your perception.
Passive of 20.
That's 21 religion.
5 investigation, which I don't think is that surprising because Pip doesn't really know what's happening, but is sort of like in the corner just like poking something and being like,
What does
it's
this
like
do?
he sees the racks and he's like, oh, that's where you put swords. I have a sword. They're just like,
Takes his sword out and puts it in the rack.
Yeah.
It works. Takes it out and puts it back.
does the kind of like dad nod, like good quality wood.
Good quality rack.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so we'll start with the religion check. It is very likely that this was probably a forge that Moradin themselves used at some point. Don't know when, but it is very likely. With the perception check, just sort of having a little look around, you can see off in one of the corners there are some crates, and something is glinting in the crates.
Go over to the crate. I open the crate.
There is metal in the crates. It is a black metal with what looks to be like stars embedded into it. Don't hear anything from it.
Throw it up and down a few times.
It is oddly light,
Oh.
but very durable.
Ildra, do you know what this is?
Do I recognize it?
Make a history check for me, please.
That's a 25.
Firecloak mentioned a material to you before, something that the gods, mainly the Dwarven Pantheon, used to forge, but some of the Elven Pantheons had also adopted as well. It's called star metal.
Star metal.
Oh, spicy.
Star metal. So, if you were to forge a weapon using star metal or armor, it would gain the same properties as mithril, but it also gains additional for weapons. It gains additional damage, and for armor, it gains additional AC bonuses and resistances as well.
Oh, this is intriguing.
Cool. I can make things hot.
How much is there? Is there enough to make a full set of plate armor?
Is it a handful or is it like, oh, no?
There's enough here for you to make pretty much anything that you want for all of you, but time. It's a metal that you've never forged with before, so you don't know how it's going to temper or how long it's going to take to get it into the shapes that you want it into. So if you had time to look at it, then potentially.
Interesting.
Okay, so if it's that much, me going, because I have a strength score of 6.
Oh, let me help you with that. No, I've got it. There you go.
Now, if I'm going, oh boy, you're going, thank you.
Yeah, just
Oh no, that's the thing. You even with a strength score of 6, you can still hold it like it's nothing.
But
It
Josh, it's
feels
not a question
light.
of weight, it's a question of balancing because I am fucking tiny. So
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
if I'm going, oh no, I'm handing it to Ildred, I'm just going, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Small handful.
Yeah, you can literally hold it like this, so it sits on your hand like that. A big sheet of metal, and you're holding it like that. It is that lightweight.
Make something cool. I don't want anything. I mean, what use is it to me?
Do you not use metal at all?
I mean, in the early days, Star Princess Druids weren't allowed to use metal because it was, bad. But nowadays, people just sort of fucking don't care anymore. Like it's not relevant or important to your class. Or why think fucking metal? I still stick by the old ways. I don't use metal shit. No need.
It's not natural, but it comes from the ground. And it's like when people herbs, they're like, it's all natural. And it's like, yeah, well, that's arsenic. But, it's...
Pip, all I'm saying is someone drew a line in the sand at one point and we agreed that that side of the sand was the right side of the sand. Now someone else has gone, it's like the line doesn't exist anymore.
Gestures, personification of goodness. So, yeah, but I mean that's. I mean, I would hope other people here would know how to forge, but I don't think they care. So maybe that's something we could do at another time, or we can come back and.
Who takes over a cosmic forge and goes, and now we're here. We don't know who it belonged to, and we haven't found the valuable shit in it. Who does that?
Dwarves.
No, the dwarves were here. It's the twat bags upstairs.
Oh. Pip slightly blushes at the rude word. But yeah.
I've been swearing non-stop for the past 2.5
it's
hours.
very funny.
That's
that's
the
the
level.
Thing. That's
I think Ildra is just
I have
fully
to get out
focused.
of character to go and have children be home with my kids and not swear this much. Sorry, Nat.
No, it's fine. I think Ildra sort of tuned the two of them out and is just fully focused on this metal.
Yeah.
I am just nosing through both spells and abilities. I know you said it'll take time, Josh. I do have Blessings of the Forge, which takes an hour.
I'd be happy to assist. I can, I have Elemental Adept in Fire. I can cast Produce Flame. I can cast all sorts of fire-based spells. I'm very happy to be sort of assisting in that.
I used to have resistance to fire, and then Josh said, "Wait, why do you have that?" And I said, "I don't know. So now I'm really good at cold. So maybe." But I've got high constitution, so if you need me to carry things or to work the bellows, I can. I can get water. I can get snacks for you guys if you need it.
Get help.
Just go to Anton and go, "Sorry, where's the kitchen?"
Is there any fuel material in the forge at all?
Yeah, you could. It doesn't look like it used the conventional sort of fuel. As you open the furnace up, you can see a hard molten thing, sort of like mass inside of there. And with your knowledge of fire, if you were to apply enough heat to this, it would fall back into lava, and lava is what was fueling this.
I cast Wall of Fire.
Inside the forge.
Just waves the hammer up slightly and it's technically like, 60 foot? Actually, no, I don't cast Wall of Fire because I've got cool things I can do now thanks to my son Hart. I'm going to do Dragon's Breath.
Do you want me to cast a firestorm inside it? It's 10 by 10 foot cubes. I could put them all in the same place.
That would also work.
I mean,
to day, but
turn it into lava, you would probably need both of them to do it.
I can do it. I assume this is pre-long rest. I'm not using the spell slot in the pre-game, so...
It is before the long rest, yeah.
If you start doing some cool fiery shit, I'll go, do you want a hand?
Yes, please, if you don't mind. I'll just...
And I will conjure as much fire as I can. And then I think it's fair to say, this is the first time you see me do fire magic, so I don't do it very often. It's like, because I'm an elemental adept with fire, it's hotter and a bit over the top. Like, it's the kind of, shit me, what the fuck is wrong with you pyro? Like, it's that level of like, because the dragon comes out a bit.
Yeah. I don't think, well, this is also the first time that Ildra has actually done this herself, but there's like a little, the chest plate is solid, but you just see a little glow from the center of it. And she just kind of looks a little uncomfortable for a second and then sort of hiccups. And then Dragon's Breath just comes out of her mouth into the forge, powered up then by your firestorm. Wow. It's like a darker red. An orange fire, so possibly a little cooler, but yours will heat it up more.
Yeah.
Takes a little bit of time for this fire to cause the mass inside to melt down and reform itself back into lava. While this is happening, the sort of contraption that this forge houses begins to whir and sort of come to life, and then it sort of stutters and stops, and you can see that there's like these little lights on it that seem to shut down, and on closer inspection you can see that the fans that are needed to allow the steam to go up through the large chimney haven't opened because the machine itself is turned on. It's like it needs a spark of something to turn back on.
Oh.
Spark of something?
It needs some sort of electricity or lightning maybe to turn it back on.
Oh no.
Thank you for the spoon feed.
I haven't got any lightning. Oh, Josh, we're stuck. How awkward. I guess we're not getting special magic armor for Ildra. What a shame. You right there, Tom?
I brought an apple from home. I'm having a lovely time.
Wait, can I do lightning?
I can't do lightning. I'm not a lightning person.
Oh.
No, I can't.
I'm going to fly up and ineffectually paw at them.
They're inside the machine, so you'd need to go into the lava and then up.
I'm resistant. I've got resistance. No, I don't. I won't do that. I'll go. That's a bit hot.
Ildra will sort of stick their head in and kind of have a look up. You've noticed that your firestorm, overly hot, does not seem to affect or concern her at all. But yeah, we'll sort of look over. Pip, that
Hello.
that lightning attack you used
Yeah.
before. I don't suppose you could throw one up there, could you?
Oh, right, like a bolt.
It just needs a little energy that it's not getting from fire.
Okay. Josh, how high up is it?
Oh, it was only 10 feet up. It's the sort of the main console of the whole thing that you would need to zap.
I pop it up. I pop the lance up, and 1, 2, 3, and lightning just shoots up the lance.
Yep. Which causes that to sort of cascade around the machine, and then it thrums to life. And you, as your head is inside the fire, Ildrafni, you watch as all of the black smoke that had been building up in there and starting to pour out just gets sucked up through the chimney, and it begins to whir and make a sort of like a purring noise. The entire furnace does.
I just thought, if upstairs where all the books were is at the end of this chimney, are they suddenly all going to be covered in ash? We just like smoke.
I did say it was foolish, but it did look like the chimney sort of went through and up and out. So as long as the heat insulation is all right on the bricks, then it'll get toasty, but they should be fine.
Hasn't been used in hundreds of years. I mean, what worse could happen about relighting a forge that hasn't been used in hundreds of years?
Wouldn't it be funny if we just killed them all off by mistake, though? That's all I'm saying. Wouldn't that just be weirdly funny?
I mean, it would simplify whatever we need to do quite simply, because we don't know where we're going and how to get there.
Oh no, I've written it down with my clunky pen.
Oh, you're clunky.
Very clunky pen. Yeah. Well, look, I made it quite clear that I was interested in this forge bit, and if there was going to be any problem that they foresaw about it, then they should have said.
What I'm saying is we should listen out for someone running down the stairs going, "Stop, they're dead, they're all dead," and then stop what we're doing.
I mean,
be ready for that.
To be honest, they're probably going to come down and be like, yes, this worked exactly to plan. We always wanted you to light the forge, when they never did. People like that, pardon me, Gertie, but certain higher-ups in the Fae would all be like, my ingenious plan, exactly. And they have no idea. You just got to give yourself,
There wasn't a plan. What are you talking about?
Well, they'll be going, we always wanted you to light the forge. Whatever happens, it's all part of the divine understanding. Well, they're not gods, but...
Right. There's a difference. High up Fae genuinely always know what's going to happen because that's just the way they operate. The question is how much they actually present it. Whereas a lot of this lot are just con men and shysters and troublemakers.
Oh.
It's different.
Plus, if we think that lighting the forge for them was a bad idea, then we shouldn't be siding with them to stop Vecna in the first place, right?
Yeah. No, but my point being that they'll be like, we always wanted you to light the forge even if we didn't do it. But I think it's good. And if it makes the building toasty, that's good. I was about to say it saves on the heating, but it is the heating. With the magic wood and everything.
Let's just not worry about it until something happens.
It's how I live life.
I'm going to start taking the metal. While they're carrying on.
What can your ability to make things within an hour, what is the degree of things that you can make?
So, to be clear, it does say a non-magical item, but must include some metal. So I guess if this is sort of like mithril with a bit of extra oomph, then that would count as magical?
No, I wouldn't. I don't count mithril as a magical it is a magical substance. No, I don't count it as a magical substance. No, so it's fine. You can use it. I'll get there eventually.
Great. In that case, Ildra will, once the fire feels hot enough, will take the metal, look over to the two of you. This will take about an hour, so feel free to hang about or go scouting for a mansion. I can come find you after. But you're welcome to stay.
Do you want to talk, or we can just...
Z, I'm actually kind of enjoying watching Ildra do this.
I like it. I think it's nice. It's always nice to see someone actually good at what they do. It's comforting.
Thank you. Not actually had a chance to do this for a little while, so I don't know, might be a bit rusty. We'll see.
This is the important bit where the hero forges their, thing in the stories, because just definitely the main character. I'm going to repeat this over again, but he'll just the hero in charge of things, and we're the goons on the side.
Well, I thought you said before that I wasn't the main character.
No, you definitely are.
Yeah.
Can you just say you were a princess before?
Yeah.
That feels pretty main characterish.
Nah.
I'm like the monstrous companion that the hero finds in the woods, and I just follow you around for a bit.
Oh, so you're the one that stays alive at the very end when everyone else is dead, being heroic.
No, that's me. I'm the final girl. Jesus, no one understands this shit.
She'll go into a little bit of a trance, and she'll start sort of humming a little bit under her breath, and then I think once, like, if neither of the two of you are particularly chatty, eventually she'll get like, she'll just start singing. This is what she does. She works in a bit of a trance, and it's like an elvish operatic vibe, a little bit Mozarty, and we'll start working the metal. We'll be using her warhammer with it as well. Takes an hour. I can create a suit of armor within that time.
The suit of armor that you create is almost identical to the armor that you're currently wearing. It has all of the embellishments and colorings that represent Firecloak as before, with the added difference that the actual metal itself is completely black with the stars sort of scattered all over it. Like, it's basically like you're going to be wearing the night sky, as it were. It is proper emo armor.
Yeah.
You got to curve into it.
Well, yes, I just thought I'd better embrace it.
When you use star metal to forge a piece of armor, you get an additional AC bonus. You also get to choose one damage type that you become resistant to while wearing the armor.
Oh, interesting. I'll have to think on that one. Necrotic?
Mm-hmm.
Seems sensible.
Yeah, if you want it to be necrotic, it can be.
Yeah, let's do that.
I think it's funny if it was psychic. You're like, you can't get in my head now because I'm wearing this nice piece of armor. I'm the stars.
Vecna.
Yeah.
To necrotic.
So an additional AC plus.
So what have you made? Half plate. So the AC for half plate is 18, so your AC is 19.
Well, I'm currently wearing full plate.
Full plate, sorry. Yeah, so whatever the AC for that is, plus one.
Well, my AC is currently 22 because that's plus a shield, and because Forge Cleric get an extra one anyway, so it'll take me up to 23.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I look at camera. I'm also 23, but I don't have the stars in me.
Look, your AC's 23, but you just wear leaves.
Yeah. I have a shield, which is made of
Because you're
leaves.
dexterous, though, right?
No.
No. I've got 16 plus 3. I've just been lucky. I just took.
Just having a lovely time with your leaf armor.
I literally had my god hanging out around me, and that's.
I mean, for everyone's reference, my AC is 13.
Oh no.
Look, it was offered to you as well.
I
You
don't
can't wear metal.
I mean, I can't. I genuinely can't because my strength score is so low that I would have disadvantage on literally everything if I wore something too heavy. So I can't. It doesn't make a difference.
Oh, I should also point it out as well, because it has the benefit of Mithril, you no longer have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Yeah, that's the stealthy character.
I mean, my stealth would still be a +0, but...
So I'm higher with a +1.
And
I look at the camera. +3 again. I clop.
as you have finished forging this armor, this arrow is taken up, has sort of come to an end, and as you begin sort of finalising, putting it on and everything, you hear some footsteps coming down the steps, and you just hear, "Oh, I didn't realise there was a forge down here," and that's where we're going to end the session.
Hello, mysterious character. It's taking you an hour, but...
Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. We have been Roll Together RPG. If you like what you've seen, we play D&D on Mondays from 6 p.m. UK time. You can follow us on social media by searching Roll Together RPG. Massive thank you to the D20 Club on Patreon. They are fantastic. They are the best. You can join them from as little as one of your local currency per month, or one goat, which must be sent to Tom for various different
What's
reasons.
happened on Nat's screen? How did you do that?
Oh, Nat's full of...
Magic.
Go on, show Chris all of the things before we
I
go.
don't know this yet. What is this nonsense? Have you done this?
Yeah.
We had a particularly sad moment where Nat was doing this really epic roleplay in one of our games, and Nat wasn't even looking at the camera and somehow did that, and that popped up.
It's almost
So me
like
and
the
Josh are like-
technology isn't really that good.
Anyway, we're going to go.
Sorry.
If you like what you've seen and you're watching us on YouTube, please do consider leaving a like on the video, subscribing to the channel, and leaving a comment down below, because it lets the algorithm know what you like, so we know what to make more of for you. And with all of that, we're going to disappear now. So goodbye.